our players get issues. Some of our ex-internationals for national team as well, because of ego, because of you know they respect me or they respect me. All these things need to end.
Let's take your calls. The match is not far away from kickoff. 3 minutes, and the match will kick off. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm Isaac calling from Maja.
Okay, Isaac, go on.
Yeah. So I just want to comment on the Serbian name, Ivanovic and the rest. Like Croatia also, it happens to their last name. That's their surname. It represents son of. For example, like Modric now, son of Mod, something like that. You don't add that on their first name. Like if your name is Ivan, if your son should answer your name, Ivanovic, son of Ivan. So that's why like their surname always carry the each. Serbia, Montenegro, Croatia, and the rest. And on the issue of Andre Onana and this thing, that match, like it was obvious he was coming out as way up all his line. I was playing with his legs, like he was doing this thing more than even Neuer said. And this is something he said that's why he plays. Yes, but in Inter, he respects them enough not to that extent. It's not this notice about Inter when he was in Ajax. So I think at least yes, he should for the team he should have complied and say, okay, if this is not what you want, then let me make adjustment also. To me, I don't think it's a good look on him and on the team for him saying he can't change his style of play. He's not known for this at Ajax before or at Inter. You don't know him for this over offensive ball playing keeper.
He play for Inter. He play for Inter.
No, not this way. Not this way.
He play.
No, it was not.
No, you know what? You can't just listen. As a goalkeeper, you can't just come out. You must read your player. As they are going out, you follow them.
Okay.
Your players cannot day back. You say, you say one wrong, come out for post. No, it doesn't work.
Let's look at the goalkeeper very critically, Manwe Sabi. Against Switzerland in their first game, Andre Onana played 90 minutes. He made 2 saves. He made 1 save from inside the box, 1 save from outside the box. Andre Onana touched the ball 61 times. I repeat, Andre Onana touched the ball 61 times with his leg. Andre Onana made 19 long passes.
19 long passes.
19 as a goalkeeper. 19 long passes in that game. And he made 39 accurate passes.
39 is that not a plus?
That's a plus.
Oh.
Cameroon is a team that is bad.
Yeah. Plus? I want a plus.
Imagine being in a team that understand that can play good football.
It's a plus to them.
Okay, let me look at Nicola Nkulu, who also played in that match. Played 90 minutes. Nicolas Nkulu made 2 clearances in that game, and that's the man that plays in front of Andre Onana. He had 67 touches. Andre Onana had 61. 61 touches. Let's tell you that for passes and long balls, Nkulu made 8 long balls. Andre Onana 19. They play pass center back. Cameroon said they don't want to.
And again, he must have had discussions with them because at some point they were coming too close to me. It was trying to tell them space up. They were coming close.
You even know my own Yinka. You know my own. I don't get problem if the coach decides okay. See how I want make you play.
He's ahead of them.
Listen. I don't get problem if the coach says see how I want make you play. You must play like this. I play. I say no, you no go play him. I don't get problem with that. The only thing you need to do, put him for bench.
Okay,
maybe after one game, he had to be correct.
Let's look at the other centre back. The other centre back in the Cameroon lineup for their loss against Switzerland is Jean-Charles Castelletto. 60 touches. And Onana made 61. So he loves to play the ball. Now waiting, they not like. Mama, you see the problem? This is what they don't like.
No, I don't have a problem with it, Anthony. Understand where they go. Where they go, be say, if you say no go feed do am, you get right to say I go stay for bench. I don't go play for this game. But this one, I come back and stay and say
long balls.
Come out, they go.
Mama, Sabi, long balls for Castelletto 6. Long balls for Andre Onana 19. They say leave this team, make it play. The match has kicked off. Cameroon versus Serbia. Will Cameroon pay for this? Andre Onana is not in the squad. They've dropped him. Say not the hear word. You won't play ball. You are a keeper, not a player. Know the difference. You are a keeper, not a player. Andre Onana say will not change. Cameroon say for this game, we will drop you. And that's the story of the Inter Milan goalkeeper. No goals to report at this point in time. It is Cameroon versus Serbia. FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. The first minute has come and gone. 09040,000 889 090 41,000 889. Hello.
Anthony.
I greet you.
Anthony, I greet you. Yinka Sport, I greet you.
I greet you too, yeah.
Ma, where
I greet you. I hail you. I hail you. I hail you.
I greet you. Now, Zibbe talk.
Go on, Uzube.
See, Anthony, that coach, he says to know them, but they get man, no like you. Some country, they find that kind of goalkeeper. Even some countries that kind of goalkeeper, they don't even go World Cup. Where their goalkeeper get eye problem, they get eye problem. That guy, no try at all. You even come out, if you hear me, if I be that guy, but I know, where can I go about me like this, I will just retire. I swear. I will just live there. But that man, if you hear me, because of this act today, he go collect. If you hear me, he go collect today. If he no collect today, make you know say na God of football and just dey inside. If you know this Serbian team, why they see this Serbian team where Brazil level before they see beat them, they go collect it. Man, he barely. I think send that boy home. He say they no go take for them go come back go meet am for that place. Nonsense, yeah, guys.
Okay, let's go to Yinka. 3 minutes. About play was suspended because of an injury to a Serbian player. Track us back.
Absolutely, yes, it was to that man who plays club football for Fulham. Yes, Aleksandar Mitrovic was fouled when the game started. It was the man that was stopped on the 2nd minute, and yes, seemed to be all right and was good and passed fit to carry on. Went down, injured and released, and the play was stopped at the center referee for the player to receive a medical. Eventually, he got back in this particular game. So it's action underway already. The game between Cameroon and Serbia. It is Cameroon 0, Serbia 0. And, well, we can indeed tell you that, yes, as soon as that happened, well, one ball came. A long thrust backwards to the Cameroonian goalkeeper. Perhaps why the goalkeeper could have decided to come out to indeed get the ball and quickly set up attack. I decided to stay inside the 18-yard box. Not to incur the wrath of the coach. Is there, receive the ball, and of course release the pass afterwards. All right, 3 minutes of football play. Cameroon 0, Serbia 0.
Let me give you some fun facts that you can use for this match. Serbia have lost both of their previous World Cup games against African sides. They did so when they lost 3-2 against Cote d'Ivoire in Germany 2006. And they lost to Ghana when South Africa hosted the World Cup in 2010, 1-0. Cameroon have lost their last 8 matches at the World Cup. 8 matches at the World Cup. And these defeats come across 4 tournaments. From 2002, where Maui Sabi played, 2010, 2014, and 2022. Defeat against Serbia would equal the longest ever losing run by a national team at the FIFA World Cup. That record was set by Mexico, and they set it between 1930, when the World Cup first started, and 1958. They lost 9 matches. 9 matches in a row. Serbia have considered in 8 of their 10 games at the World Cup, shipping at least 2 goals in 6 of those games. However, they have won both games in which they have managed to keep a clean sheet. Cameroon have won just 1 of their 15 World Cup matches against European opponents. Drawn 5, lost 9. A 2-1 win over Romania back in 1990 was the last time they beat Europe. They are winless in 12 games since then. Drawn 3 and lost 9. Man with Sabi. The records don't look too good. The records don't look too good for Cameroon.
Not only Cameroon, even for Serbia too. The record too don't look too good for them. So for me, I think this game today between Cameroon and Serbia, na open game. Now open game, na anybody's game. As it stands, na anybody's game. But for me, I don't know. But I just get small fear where Cameroon goalkeeping department day. Now there I get small fear, because I don't know how confident their keeper day today. I don't know how confident he is. I don't know how he morale be for today's game. But now we watch, so we will soon find out. So for me, so far so good. 5 minutes play to 6 minutes. For now, the game they balance. Serbia they try to put pressure on Cameroonian team. Also, Cameroon they try come up, press Serbia for their own half. So for me, for now, the game they go well.
Yes, indeed. 090-40,889, 090-41,889. Cameroon, Serbia. 6 minutes played, no goals. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Anthony.
Good morning.
Good morning. Mawe Savi.
I greet you, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. This Monday speaking.
Go on, Monday.
You see what this coach do? for me, he no do the right thing. No. Well, if they count one of the biggest keeper, now one of the biggest keeper for this thing, where do where they send them away. Serbia go beat them like say tomorrow no day. After this game, may they just pack their load, may they go, may they not even play the third match again. That is my own.
It doesn't work like that. Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
Good morning.
Good morning, Anthony. You Casper.
Good morning.
Man, where's I
We greet you, my brother. We greet you. Good morning.
This is John Dark on the line.
Okay, John Dark.
Yes. First of all, this is very funny. Andre Onana, his own model is too advanced. He's too advanced for Cameroon, right?
Center back goalkeeper. He's a center back goalkeeper.
The kind goalkeeper will be hot cake. Where every coach for Europe they find. Now Cameroon can't reject. Pep Guardiola, they find this kind coach, this kind goalkeeper. Now Cameroon can't reject so. See, make I tell you something. This is the reason why Africa, let me not say Africa, Cameroon, they will never win this World Cup. Never. When the whole world is going digital, you say an analog, now you prefer. Or you carry your analog, go win World Cup.
Why you go say they not go win this World Cup? Eto say they go win now. Them or Morocco?
No. The Eto they dream now. Make him continue the dream. Carry your own analog. Everybody they go digital. You say an analog, you won't go win World Cup. Make you go winner in the dream. Thank you very much.
In case you do not understand, let me put it in perspective. Their last game, they lost against Switzerland. Andre Onana passed the ball 61 times, and 26 of those passes came from outside the box. He made 19 long ball passes. His center backs, the two of them combined, could only make about 14. Only him, 19. He was playing outside his box. Now the coach has said, no. Can you be a traditional goalkeeper and not a center back goalkeeper? Onana said, no, not be so I sabi. I go play my game. You will not play your game. I will play my game. You will not play your game. And so they drop him. Andre Onana has been dropped. I don't know if Nigeria. I don't know if we need this kind of keeper. We don't need this kind of keeper. They scores
our
from outside.
Our players are not that good to cope with this kind of play.
I beg. Which one be our players?
Hello.
You don't start. Leave our players alone, Inca.
They're not good enough for that kind of.
Hello.
Anthony Beckeremo,
I greet you.
done and dusted.
Done and sorted.
If I am busy, man, we sabi.
I greet you, brother. Good morning.
St. Mark. Please, I want to ask from you. Rigobert Song and Alexander Song. They are the two brothers, or
He's the uncle. He's the uncle. Uncle. Now the uncle of Rigobert. Now this uncle of Alex Song.
Okay. I think what is happening to Onana, to some extent, Eto has hands in it. I would say that confidentially, because the coach cannot just make such statements and say the player should be going. I know Eto will have hands in it. And Eto is likely becoming a one-man mopo now in Cameroon football. And that will not pay Cameroon. It won't pay Cameroon. Football administration is not a one-man mopo. It's a collective of visitors.
Yeah.
But why can Onana not agree with the coach? Why?
You said?
Why can Onana not agree with the coach? Is it so difficult?
Yeah. You see, sometimes this kind of thing do happen. Onana needs to be diplomatic to some extent. If I were Onana, I would tell the coach that I can't adapt to that side. So if I go for like this match now, if I'm in this match as Onana, I will to some extent obey him and at the same time do my own distance too.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
This life is by diplomacy.
Okay.
Don't just be the gift.
Let's go back to the action because I saw Cameroon have come close to conceding a goal. 11 minutes, Cameroon no goal, Serbia no goal, but Serbia don't knock the post.
Aleksandar Mitrovic with a lovely taking execution right on the 11-minute mark. He hit the frame of the woodwork It was indeed close to being the first goal. Lovely strike after dribbling a defender, dribbled through the defender.
Sent it back to Cameroon.
The centre back of Cameroon was actually lying floor. It was flawed, lying flat.
That's what I'm saying. He sent that defender back to Cameroon.
Lying flat on the floor, then turning in, of course, with a left-footed shot, hit the framework of the woodwork, and the ball bounced off. The referee allowed play after it fell to a Serbian player, but then the man that got the ball last, Filip Kostic, actually got the ball and drive a shot over the edge of the area. It was way too over, something like a try in rugby. It was not good enough. But then Mitrovic already sent warning signs to the art of Cameroonians what to expect as far as this game is concerned. Received a fantastic pass, shoot from close range, but it crashed against the left post. It could have been a brilliant goal, unlucky for the man at that point in time. Before that time, Andrej Zivkovic as well delivered a promising cross into the box. It was cleared, and the Serbian players had a exchange of short passes in an attempt to create a shooting opportunity at that point in time. It did not happen. It's been Serbia all the way, gameplay, but then no goals so far. It is Cameroon 0, Serbia 0, 30 minutes on the clock, 12 minutes on the clock in this particular game.
Okay, 090-40,889, 090-41,889. Those are the numbers. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Victor on the line.
Go on, Victor.
Yeah, for Andre Onana, every player has to listen to their coach. So if he feels he cannot adapt to the system, though sending him home is very rude, but the coach has to do what he wants. That's their tactics. So Cameroon all the way. Thank you.
Play has been halted momentarily. Yinka will tell us why.
Martin Hongla is clearly, of course, a one man who is down and asking for medical attention with a painful gesture. The extent of his injuries is yet to be discovered, but then now the game has been stopped and the man is down. The medics are there attending to him as well, right on the 12-minute mark. It is Cameroon 0, Serbia 0, 30 minutes on the clock. Mitrovic is indeed really one man who's had a fantastic start all season in the Premier League and already shown why is a man that could eventually prove to be Cameroon's greatest undoing in this particular game.
Okay, we can still take your calls. No goals are to report. 14 minutes on. 14 minutes in the game, Cameroon-Serbia. Hello.
Hello. I greet you all in the studio.
We're greeting you too. What's your name?
My name is Aleksandar.
Go on.
Sabi. You know, sometimes if you analyze this game of football, because you are a player, you are too emotional about your colleagues. So you don't always look at the second side of administration as a manager. If you have always been a manager, you will understand that a manager needs to put things in places. He needs to put everybody together to obey him in order to achieve a goal. That is how you stated in the time of Ronaldo. You are telling people that a manager should call Ronaldo that he has arrived in the club. Well, I'm not talking about that. But this issue of the song that happened, you should know more than any other person. You know the personality of Song. You know when Song is on the pitch, it's an aggressive person, disciplined person. He doesn't care. It's an alpha. He dominates. When he was playing as a defender for Cameroon team. So now imagine this kind of person managing a team.
Now, how you take crime when you play as a player and now you be manager? I mean, how you take...
Naya, they are right now. You don't know waiting Andrew Nana tell the response of Andrew Nana to Roberto Song, being a disciplined person. Maybe the tone was so high. And this one has the personality that I say, he will take nonsense.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Just as the last caller said.
Okay,
if you are a good bowler and you are going to adhere to the culture of that team and the edge of that coach.
Okay. Let me make I explain to you so you understand. Listen, like I said before, I know get problem if Song on listen very well. I no get problem if Song because now you be coach. So if you decide say, okay, see my style of play and keep us saying no, I no go play. What will be the next thing where you go do for tournament? What you need to do, okay, you go stay bench, I will not start you. Let in the bench and watch from bench. Not to send the player packing. I want me to understand me, not to send the player packing. Because, okay, let me give you an example. What about if your goalkeeper now, one goalkeeper get red card?
You are left with just
What happens? If you don't know ball, make una try the no football.
Because they reduce their
Yeah,
squad.
they have a novice on their bench. He's 19 years old.
Do you understand?
Never played for
Make the
Cameroon.
novice first. Now, how many goalkeeper they get now? Now they don't sell on now. Two, Abi. If God forbid now, this goalkeeper get red card now for this game. Now, their next game now, what happens?
The novice will come now.
Well, they will convert a player now.
What happens? That's simple thing. You think about it before you act. So that is why I say sending Onana home is not the best option. So if you look and well, you get waiting day. There is more to this. There is more to it. Because if not just that one, 8-2 no go agree, make them just send Onana go house just like that. He said no go agree, which means there is more to it. Of course, I'm here. I will protect my colleagues if I don't say yes. They need to protect them. But when you are wrong, I will say you are wrong. I'm not going to come protect you when you are wrong. No, I will not do that. Never. I will never. But this is football. Now, tournament on a day. When I get 26 players.
In 2004, when they sent Babayaro,
Agali and Agawa, he affect us.
What was it like?
He affect us.
They tell on her.
Of course. Yes.
Did they tell the other players?
They did. And we had a meeting for like all throughout that night.
He affect us.
He don't go affect us. Now we try to let this caller know. He must affect you. Forget. Yes, you keep him for that tournament. After the tournament, if you see us in a stubborn player, next time, no invite him, come your team again. But based on saying now, you don't get nothing way if you do.
After
you don't
that,
feel
that incident, they never played for the national team again.
Yes.
That was the end of their careers.
But he affect us for that Tunisia in 2004. Because now 23 players now we come. 3 players go, we remain 20. So now Cameroon say Onana go house now. What's it then gain? If you cannot adopt your own style of play as a coach, what do? Put him for bench, make him just stay there. Make it there. After the tournament, when you want to invite players come again for qualifiers or anything, if you don't invite them, that's very simple.
19 minutes on the clock. Cameroon no goal. Serbia no goal. Cameroon, of course, have dropped at their keeper. Andre Onana dropped him from the squad.
Let me quickly let you know that Mitrovic had one close and had another wasted. Okay, well, he actually got a big chance on the 17th minute mark when he lashed onto rebounds inside the box, free, and fired a shot a whisker wide of the left post. He should have done better with that at that point in time for a player of his caliber. And that was a promising chance right inside the 18-yard box at the edge of the 6-meter rectangle inside the box. And maybe, of course, that should have done better. The ball went out of play. He released a shot, and that ball went out. And how he missed it remains a mystery at that point. You want to say there, considering how big the opportunity was for Mitrovic at that point in time. That was on the 17th minute mark. A minute after that, on the 18th minute, Kunde was involved in play. He had a chance as well to beat his marker, of course, and the goalkeeper, and released a shot just inside the 18-yard box from the right side. The goalkeeper had that covered, was good, was on target, could easily have been a goal as well, but the goalkeeper, Milinkovic-Savic of Serbia, was there, denied Kunde and Cameroon's what would have been a goal for them. So it is Cameroon 0, Serbia 0, 90 minutes on the clock.
You know, in 2004, Anthony, when that matter happened, when they sent Celestine, Agali, and Baigbeni, you know, see, what all of us they do? We they beg them, say I beg the coaches, I beg. Now tournament today, we they beg the board, NFF board, then we did then I beg. We gonna leave them first. Make we finish this tournament because we even whether they wrong or right, we don't know. But first, make we play the tournament, make it end. Then after the tournament, if you like, don't bring them in again. Don't invite them again.
For those who don't know what happened, what was the offense?
The offense we say after I think bedtime at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. you must be in your room, no coming down. But they can't see them say then they
poolside
bar. Then they by the bar side. Then they get some shima there. We did there. We sit down for bar. I don't know whether they with there. I don't know.
Okay.
They with shima there. Shima can come for bar. Any shima can come back. Come sit down now. Now like. So that but they see that they relate with this shima them. So when the camp commandants come see them, they get to go report. So that was the day that you guys lost to Morocco 1-0 first game of the cup of their first group stage game. It was the anger, disappointment. Yes, but we not say them what they do. They wrong because bedtime na bedtime. No be small picking. 10 o'clock you must be in your room.
If it was a day that we won, it wouldn't have been like that.
Even
we just lost to Morocco in the afternoon.
Yes. So you supposed to be in your room. So what we do? We not say what they do no good, but we try to beg for them because we know one day short of players. just skip them till after the tournament. Say, if you do anything you want to, and that house then send them go, affect us. It affect us.
You affect you. You affect you.
Sports Radio, Brila FM. Let's take more calls at this point in time. Hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, guys, man, I greet you now.
I hail you.
My Sunday will talk.
Carry on Sunday.
Yeah, I think there is another thing to that matter. Because the keeper is really offering a lot. A lot of clubs are looking for such a good keeper that can play with, that can do a lot of things in the ball. But when I decide to send them based on 1 or 2 things. So you get that today. So I wish they can chop like 3 or 4. So that they can learn some lessons.
It's your prayer.
So take care. God bless you.
Sports Radio, Brila FM. Yes, our play was stopped. You can tell us why.
Well, the center referee himself needed technical assistance from his colleagues on the bench with regards to his, communication gadgets. That was fixed, and well, he's back once again in play. That happened when a corner kick happened, and the center referee took advantage of that to also add, have his own equipment at a gadget changed and fixed in that regard. Corner kick, indeed, let's let you know, taken was, Serbia with the attacking corner kick. Cameroon had some defending to do, but then David Epassy was there to indeed get at the ball and save easily the corner kick that was taken by Serbia at that point in time. Tracking back action, well, let's let you know, Tadic was the man who actually, took the corner. Zivkovic sent a quick through ball into space for his teammate, who locked close, to the offside line, but then one of the Cameroonian defenders, Jean-Charles Castelletto, intercepted and cleared the ball of danger. Collins Fire as well on the 20th minute mark made an overly aggressive challenge. Mohamed Abdullah Azan, Mohamed blew his whistle for a foul at that point in time. Cameroon, of course, lost, were penalized. No card was issued though, and the game indeed restarted. On the 23rd minute mark, the game is intercepted once again. Andre Zambo and Guiza of Napoli, Cameroonian player, violated the rules on the battle for the ball. There was no protest or gesture being made as well, as he quite aware, of course, what he did. The center of the Blues whistle, a free kick, took the team Serbia and Cameroon out to defend. But then, it was quickly taken. The Cameroonians won the ball back. Indeed, a ball rolled out of play at that point in time. So, 24 minutes on the clock. Cameroon 0, Serbia 0.
Manuel Sabi, the keeper of Cameroon, has not really been tested in 24 minutes.
They never really test them for now. But we see they follow the game. We can see how the game will go. Listen, when you are a coach, yes, sometimes you make some decisions. If it favor you, favor you. If you don't favor you, then you stand and defend your decision. So I don't get problem with Song. If you say me on they go house, but the thing we say, think about them. You good? If it's as you send them go house. Now, what about your goalkeeper collect red card? How many goalkeepers you can't get to remain? That another thing we need to think about. But so far so good in they try because area balls in they come out, they come pick area ball and all of that. But just like you said, they never really test out. So we still they watch the game and they follow the game.
The first yellow card of the game has come. And it has come for which country, Yinka?
Well, Cameroon's Nicolas Nkulu has been penalized. It was a needless yellow, a needless thing there. The ball was actually going out for a goal kick, a quick race by the Serbian player to quickly steal the ball from him. The Cameroonian player eventually, shoving him with his hand, and it was to the face of the Serbian player. He fell on the ground, held his face. Center referee saw that, quickly raced there and brandished the yellow card to Nicolas Nkulu. And yes, Serbia won themselves a free kick at that point in time. It was taken quickly afterwards, and it was Tadic who actually went there, sent the ball into the penalty area from the right side from the resultant free kick, but then failed to hit the ball properly, and his effort went out of play for a throw-in. So Cameroon had a man, booked, Nicolas Nkulu, and pressure once again from the Serbia and team against Cameroon.
26 minutes, no goals. Cameroon, no goal. Serbia, no goal. But the Serbians have asked a few questions of the Cameroonian defense, and they've even hit the post in doing so. 090 40,000 889, 090 41,000 889. Talk to me. Talk to us, somebody. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yinka, good morning.
Good morning to you.
How are you doing? Anthony, good morning.
Good morning.
Man, we Sabi.
I agree to you, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, bro. Well done. You know one thing, that is Africa mentality. That is why we are not moving forward. I don't know the reason why. Son is a former player of Cameroon. You have played this ball. Son too, now rude man. Now rude man, the time where they play for Cameroon, we know there is nothing that your player can do for you. World Cup, not the Nations Cup, you can't send and go home. Waiting happen. You collect your girlfriend. No, it's bad. It's bad. You will never see white people do that. The only thing, maybe you will be there. They will not use you until the tournament finishes. But it's wrong. It's wrong. That is why we are not moving forward. I will not lie to you. World Cup, not Nations Cup. All the whole world is watching Africa. So now that is my own opinion. My way, Sadi.
I hear you.
Again, Shehu they talk. I they remind you of that, my boy. I beg.
No problems. No problem.
Thank you, my brother. Yeah, have a blessed day.
Yeah.
Sports Radio, Brila FM. It is still goalless. No goal to Cameroon, no goal to Serbia. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Antonio.
Good morning.
Maui Sabi. Good morning.
I hear you, bro.
Inka, good morning.
Yes to you.
Yeah. Pertaining to this Cameroon issue, now I know say after today, they go sack Cameroon, Onana go come back. So now so it matter USB because I know say Cameroon, now today they will go out. They will beat them 2-0. Thank you.
Okay, but so far so good. 28 minutes. The Cameroonians are holding their own. Cameroon no goal, Serbia no goal.
Well, they are lucky to have been able to hold their own.
They are holding their own.
Serbia have been misfiring and they've wasted a couple of opportunities. Cameroon should have been down by now, but then somehow it is still goalless.
Ika, why are you taking it personal?
No, it's because I'm reporting. I'm giving the report.
Yeah, Serbia have not scored. Cameroon are holding their own.
Because Mitrovic fired what should have been a glorious opportunity away and hit the woodwork when he could have equally scored a goal. So that's the thing.
Can you
let's let you know that Cameroon have also won for themselves a corner kick, the second corner kick.
Have scored.
And Cameroon finally have the breakthrough. Yes, this man, Castelletto, is the defender. Vanja Castelletto asked the central referee and was complaining bitterly why he was not able to win for himself a free kick and why he should have gotten the other man given a yellow card. That did not happen at that point in time. They attacked and the attacking play resulted into a corner kick. It was taken and from that corner kick, Cameroon had a chance and Vanja Castelletto converted with his leg, bowled the ball into the back of the net and had Cameroonian bench all running into the field of play to celebrate with the man. And yes, look up to the sky, up to the heavens to thank his God for helping him, yes, with that goal. So Cameroon lead 1-0 against Serbia in this particular encounter.
And I was telling you that they are holding their own, you know, agree? You see, Inka?
Okay, finally, yeah.
They are holding their own in this game.
They are theirs.
Okay. Maui Sabi 1-0. Cameroon, perhaps against the run of play, have opened the goal scoring.
Yes, a good one for Cameroon, a good one for them because before this goal, Serbia won't kill them with pressure. Serbia won't kill them with pressure. But for now, Cameroon don't score the first goal. Now they lead Serbia 1-0. At least this one advantage to Cameroon. You know, but the thing we'll see how long they hold we'll see how long they hold them for. That's the thing. You know, they need to play now as a team. Come together now and play as a team. But what you need to do as you're attacking, you're also defending. You know, now we think if we help them right now the way it is. But so far so good. Good one for Cameroon.
Yes, indeed, a good one for the indomitable Lions of Cameroon, breaching the defense of Serbia. Serbia have now conceded 3 goals in this World Cup, 2 against Brazil and 1 now against Cameroon. Hello.
Yeah, hello, gentlemen. John Dark back once again.
Okay.
Yes, congratulations to Cameroon for now.
For now.
If they can hold it.
But, you were the last caller that said 2-0.
No, I didn't say so.
Okay,
I didn't. Yeah, I'm still making a case for Andre Onana. Only if I wish he's in this match, because that goalkeeper I don't have confidence in. My way, Sabi, I want to make a case for Andre Onana. I still want to believe Andre Onana. He is so used to be playing at football at the top level. That is ball playing goalkeeper. And this coach wants to bring his football level down, which he is not used to. You understand? So for some callers that are calling in, Andre Onana, adapt, calm down small. What if this guy is not used to?
You know the thing. You know the thing. I think there's a saying they used to say that when you go to Rome, you behave like the Romans. Yeah.
Maybe in the process of behaving like Roman and his career-wise, his goalkeeping.
Imagine that the coach told him he was not a ball, he was a traditional goalkeeper now. Coach they play ball. What is it not the same thing?
You know, I'm not. I don't dare defend Onana and say why you don't do it. Why the coach asks you to do this? No, when the coach asks you to do something, yes, you supposed to do it. But as you don't agree to do so,
Onana should have found a common ground.
Yes, exactly. As you don't agree to do so, where the team touch me now, be say, oh, you know, I'm not supposed to send them go house.
Yeah, exactly. That's another area I want to come in.
What about if they get red card? One of them goalkeeper get red card.
There's always this issue of. There's always this issue of coaching.
So that's what I'm saying.
Always this issue of coaches having problem with players. Now look at Ziyech, the former coach that sent him, that didn't use him. Look at Ziyech. Ziyech is the reason why Morocco is doing well now. Why always be sending good quality players away from your camp?
Now there I get problem. That's my own problem. Now my own.
No, that is it. This is World Cup, man. It's not Nations Cup. This is a 4 years project. If this team fails, another 4 years of struggle to qualify. Now you are in the World Cup and you are showing ego and sending your goalkeeper, you the best goalkeeper in the world, away from your camp. Thank you very much.
Okay.
There's one yellow card I have to talk about. I have to talk about the yellow card because from the bench, Christian Basagog has gotten a yellow card. From the bench. He's not in this game. Has been under the yellow card for unsportsmanlike behavior out on the bench. So Cameroon has earned a second yellow card. I think I hate this kind of yellow card. I'll frown at it if I'm a coach. You cannot be on the bench and be getting yellow cards.
It depends. It depends. How you take the yellow card, you know. It depends. So I don't go really blame him for the yellow card. It depends. Because sometimes you might support your team, get yellow card. Yes, your team might get free kick now. Where you shout, say this is not free kick, this is not free kick. If you get yellow card, you're fighting for your team. So that's why I say it depends.
Okay. Sports Radio, the coach is winning. It is 1 goal to Cameroon and Rigobert Song, and no goal to Andre Onana and Serbia. The coach is winning right now.
Hello, good morning, Tony.
Good morning.
Yes, now Serbia and Castle. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, Wilson.
Go on, Wilson.
If you are saying it would mean that song need to. Then do so make they give Senegal or Nana make come to Cameroon. If not, why you no go like player goalkeeper where they play leg ball? Goalkeeper where everybody they clamor for, everybody they look for goalkeeper where they play leg ball. If to say men sabi leg ball now, Chelsea for no have problem. And for that goal, I just will say they will continue that way. If I want them to qualify to that group. Then Brazil, because if they don't win today, that one a bad because I don't see them having at least even 1 goal on target against Brazil. So for me, this is their opportunity. They have to utilize on it. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Cameroon, of course, are giving themselves a lifeline in this encounter. Push me, I push you. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Daniel.
Go on, Daniel.
Yeah, I greet every other person in this studio.
I greet you too.
Yeah, I just want to contribute to the case of the Cameroonian goalkeeper, Onana. Actually, to my own point of view, that's one of the things that affects some of our African coaches getting a job in Europe. Because this is the kind of keeper that every coach loves to have.
No, that's not true. Some teams don't want ball-playing goalkeepers. It's not a standard.
Okay.
It's David De Gea, a ball-playing goalkeeper.
Okay, that's
not being
fine.
for Man U.
But to me, I really support what...
but it's not a standard.
It's not, no, it's not.
Okay, but to me, I really support what Uncle Ifeanyi Ndeze said, that the coach is not supposed to send him home. What he would have done, because this is a special tournament, this is World Cup, not Nations Cup. Yes. You need the best of your team, as in the best of your legs, to be on the field. So for you to have sent him home, the only thing the coach will have done is just for him to just say, okay, you, my defender, try all your possible best not to be allowing the ball to get close to him. At least they will not come to me to come and mark. So don't allow the ball to be getting more closer to him that we likely somehow have to give him pass or whatever. So I think that would have been the best situation. That would have been the best thing for him to do. Or maybe he now put him on the bench for just maybe one game. After that, he will learn his lesson. But sending him home is totally bad. It's totally wrong.
The game is 37 minutes old. Cameroon still leads Serbia by 1-0. If the scoreline remains like this, you see them recalling on Andre Nana?
No.
It's gone.
If he don't go, he don't go.
This one will even make it look like
he himself no go. After you don't ask him to go, you can't tell him he come back. He no go come back, Seth.
Why?
He will not. He will not. That's not disrespect. Number one, to respect me, I respect you. If I don't go, I don't go. Respect me, say I don't go. Because when you tell me say I don't go, you can't call me back. Means they really disrespect me.
And so they can't have a change of heart.
No, if you me, I will not come.
Why?
I will not. You've asked me to leave, and I don't go. So why would you ask me to come back again?
So I'm sorry, no go solve this problem.
So if I don't take plane now, reach.
No, you never go. He's still in Qatar. He's still in Qatar.
You never can tell.
He's still in Qatar.
You never can tell. Even me, as long as I don't come off for camp, you tell me I come back, I will not come back. I will not, Tony. You don't get where I want to do. I will not.
Why was happy?
Go.
They can't say sorry.
Go where they keep fish. Go chop.
Now they win this match. Now in celebration, you don't come back.
I don't go come, Tony. If you come inside, you go hear the noise where I did. Where they play better bang, boom, bang, boom. They chop my fish.
Man is happy. You're stubborn. You're stubborn. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, Anthony.
Good morning. You come back.
Yeah. Good morning to you.
I hail you, bro. I hail you.
Yeah. Good morning to every guy with this intersport. I greet all of you.
We greet you too.
Yeah. Maxwell on the line.
Maxwell, go on.
Yeah, Cameroon need to win this game. I don't understand them. They need to win this game. If you lose this game now bye-bye to them. Now bye-bye. Better bye-bye to them.
They are winning the game now. They are winning now. All this
when I hold on to their winning, now they talk. When I hold on to their winning,
say hold on to the lead, hold on to the.
African country they behave. Hold on. We have
been here before. Nigeria was here. 2002.
Now we behave. Now we behave. So
Serbia not the ball. This match, Serbia not the ball play again. You can track us back. 39 minutes. Looks like after scoring, Cameroon have shut out the Serbians.
Certainly, and just track back a bit to 20 years ago, because if Daisy understands these things very well.
We scored
experience. We scored first, and African teams, the way we behave, still we could not make it happen against Sweden before Daisy fouled last season and they blew penalty and we lost that game eventually.
You had to rub that in.
No, I just want so that you can remember. He has forgotten. All right, on the 38th minute mark, Dusan Tadic sent a sweet pass into the penalty area, but one of the defenders averted the danger at that point in time. It was a move made by Serbia there on the 39th minute. Andre Zivkovic produced a quality cross into the box. The opposition defender was alert, intercepted. That man there was Jean Castelletto, who actually stopped. And yes, Nkolo was there to clear the ball away from danger. Don't forget, Nicolas Nkolo is on a yellow card already. But then, yes, his touch there was quick, clean, and there was nothing to worry about with regards to anything happening inside the Cameroonian 18-yard box as well. All right, let's let you know on the 39 minutes still, the player of Serbia at time is run too early. The referee plays whistle for offside at that point in time. All right, 40 minutes on the clock. It is Cameroon 0, Serbia 0.
Man, Sabi, from the heat map in this competition and the passes, there's no difference between Andre Onana and Davis Epassy.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's tell you that Davis Epassy in this game, 41 minutes, has made 19 touches of the ball.
How many?
19 touches.
I will see the first half.
And with the first half, he's made one high claim. He's passed the ball accurately 10 times out of 15. And long passes, he's done 12. 12 long passes and 7 were accurate. What's the difference? He's also playing the ball.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. There's more to this story, Anthony.
He's also playing the
I
ball.
told you, there's more to it. There's more. You know, sometimes when we talk out like this, some people don't understand how they go. We go be like say we support ourselves. Not be so. There's more. This story, there's more. And I go still hear the story. There's more. There's more. You will see.
090 40,000 889 like Onana, like Epassy. They like playing the ball. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, Tony. Good afternoon.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning to you, Tony, and to those gentlemen in the studio with you. Honestly, I've been listening to your analysis, you and Linka, and one man was right from even when I was in sleep, rather. You see, the truth is that I have a divergent view over what happened to Onana. If you ask me, everybody must see. As for me, I have zero tolerance for indiscipline and nonsense. And you should know that the essence of his action, when I say him as in the song, the essence of his action is to instill discipline to the team, and for a general, result of being victorious in this tournament. So people should not, people downplay what he did. He did what he did based on what he has foreseen. And I think the result is paying now. I have been trying to call even before they scored the goal. It is paying. Do you know that if he has left, one was saying that he should have left him there just in case of anything. If he had left him there, excuse me, sir, if he had left him there, that would have, that would have been, it would have brought a negative influence on other players. So what he did was right. Just let him go.
Negative influence as in what? What you saying do? We go bring negative influence to the team. What do you do? What do you say happen? Tell me. What do you do?
For as long as you disobey the coach's instruction.
My brother, football no be like that.
I heard what you said.
Football no be like that. Let me tell you the truth. Football no be like that. Okay. See, sometimes you as a coach, you must learn how to manage your players. Listen, every club in the world get 2 or 3 very stubborn players. But those players, if you check, the 3 of them too, now players where they help you get results. So imagine all the coaches now when they pursue all their best players come out. How you want to get results, my brother? As a coach, you must learn how to manage your players. I'm telling you, gospel truth, you must learn. Football no be office matter. You understand? And no be house matter. Where you say, understand where they go? Where you say you train your children for house, you go there very strict with them. Now different matter for football. Now different matter. You must learn how to manage your players. See, I don't have a problem. If you disobey the coach, come out time for team. Make another person keep. But what I'm saying is no send them go house
completely.
No pursue and come out for team. Say leave
you
the
can't
squad.
even replace him.
I want to ask you one question. See, I insist, sir. What if after keeping him, then the same player? No, he has become a bad egg already. How? Because he will be the virus in the team. He will be the virus telling one or two people what to do. So the best is to let him go so that the many players will.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Okay.
He's the same, and he was booted out.
Okay, thank you very much.
Let everybody keep calm.
Okay.
And I'm sure by now the guy will be regretting it.
Okay.
Because the coach will be the one
Okay. 45 minutes on the clock. Cameroon have come very close to scoring a goal. Yinka is going to track us back. Thank you very much for that call.
Pierre Kunde, yes, the man who indeed really was one of the 2 additions, apart from the goalkeeper in the lineup for Cameroon today, got a sight of goal, actually burst through with a burst of pace through the right side of attack. Yes, had a chance inboard, and it was the goalkeeper to beat. He unleashed a shot with his right foot. It was low ground effort. The ball bounced off the goalkeeper. He had a man calling for the ball. He could have passed the ball to, was at that point, Toko Ekambi, who was calling for the ball, but decided to go once again, yes, with the rebounds himself, and he missed it at that point in time. Pierre Kunde looked furious with himself after spotting a great chance that would have been 2-0 for Cameroon. He pounced on the rebound around penalty spot and dragged the shot well wide off the right post.
Serbia will score these people.
It was indeed really a big opportunity missed at that point in time by Cameroon for them to do something. Anthony's in form.
Oh, God.
Anthony's in form. Well, like he did yesterday, he has done it once again, not playing But then I think these days is closer to the Almighty, and that's
Serbia
why
will beat these people.
his words
This
are coming
Cameroon,
to
the way
pass.
they do this thing.
Serbia have leveled. Stradiņa Pavlovic has converted from a long-range
You know the
free
scores
kick
now.
sent into the 18-yard box.
You know the scores now.
Stradiņa Pavlovic, the man.
Rigobert Song, Cameroon 1, Andre Onana, Serbia 1.
So Stradiņa Pavlovic
Castelletto.
jumped the highest to connect the long-range free kick sent into the 18-yard box, and he headed towards the right side of the goalkeeper. It was indeed sent in, got the header, the goalkeeper had no answer, and they are leveled. Over 1.5, both teams to score already confirmed for this particular game. So it's anybody's game at this point. It is open. Serbia won, Cameroon won. 45 minutes. We can make it for the 6th, just a minute after the half-time mark. At the time here, and the Cameroonians have conceded.
Mawisabi, what do you make of the positioning of the goalkeeper?
Anthony
Was in no man's land for the goal.
Yes, you know the thing is, in position is not bad, but as a goalkeeper also, sometimes when you look at when you look at your players, any free kick where they come inside your 18-yard box, what do you need to look at now? How your players tore, how your opponents then tore reach. So what do? You say yes, those players tore past your own players. What you need to do, you try and come out to try to cut
Claim
some
the
ball.
ball.
Yes, they cut ball off. Because say yes, then tore past on our players. So you go come in, try to make sure say yes, you come in. They also come punch. If you don't feel catch, you come punch, do anything, but just get the ball out of that 18 area.
I also, before we take more calls and go back out to the match, I want to ask you this question. When you are playing a football match like the World Cup, it happened for Nigeria. In Korea, Japan in 2002, Ikeshorumu was our first choice.
Yeah.
But for the last game against England, it was Vincent Enyama.
Yeah.
What was the confidence level like as defenders playing behind or playing in front of Vincent Enyama?
To tell you,
I'm trying to get into the minds of this this team because this keeper is not as good as Andre Onana.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, 2002, Japan Korea 2002,
And the second goal has been scored. Serbia take the lead. Sergej, of course, Milinkovic-Savic with a goal. Now, at this point in time, a leveler on the 46th minute and a lead taken on the 47th minute.
That's a very poor goal to concede.
Back-to-back quick-fire goals scored at the World Cup, and Cameroon have been pegged. Now the trail from a leading position. It looked like the halftime ended in the minds of the Cameroonian players, even though the time was still on, and they have considered 2 goals as it stands. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic with a goal, and Cameroon trail 2-1 in this game.
2 goals to 1, and Rigobert Song, he cannot take it. He cannot take it. He has caught a full-on figure on the Cameroonian bench. Where is Samuel Eto'o? Where is Samuel Eto'o? Mbeumo, where is he? Samuel Eto'o. Poor goalkeeping again. Poor goalkeeping. Poor goalkeeping. You don't beat a goalkeeper to his near post. Poor goalkeeping. I think they don't come out on Onana. The eye don't clear now. This poor goalkeeping.
Should have forced a corner there.
Poor goalkeeping. So 2 goals to 1. It looks like Cameroon have pressed the self-destruct button. 2-1 Serbia. 2-1 Serbia lead Cameroon. Let's take.
I know it's in bad. And when your players don't get confidence where you did as a goalkeeper too. It is bad too. Just like question we asked me 2002, Japan Korea 2002. You know, when Yamada can't keep the last match, we no really get confidence for him. I'm being honest with you. Why? Because he no really be part of the team. At
that time, Ikeshorumo was very
hot,
good.
Yes. Yamada be part of the team. He no play any qualifying game with us. Now.
Why was Ikeshorumo dropped for that
he
game?
He no play any qualifying game with us.
Why was he dropped for that game?
He played one friendly match against
friendly. I say qualifier.
Why was Ikeshorumo dropped for that game?
I don't know. They decided to give Yama
just give a chance.
Yes, for the last game.
And he didn't do too badly.
He don't do badly.
No, I remember Onibede said he felt this was a point for him to now test those guys he felt had a future in the national team.
No, he tried that. You know that Yama, at first we don't get confidence when he did. But as the game they progress, we can't build small confidence where he did.
Serbia have come again and they almost scored a third. Inka will bring us up to speed.
Although, yeah, this was a bounced off Cameroonian defender. Nicolas Nkulu was there to block and the ball went out of play. The goalkeeper could not save. You'd have expected maybe the goalkeeper should have attempted to, but then, yeah, that's not to blame him. Maybe to try to save that situation there. The goalkeeper beat the goalkeeper, even though he bounced off Nicolas Nkulu at that point in time, and the ball rolled out for a corner kick. And then Cameroon once again had some defending to do. It was taken, and well, there was a stoppage there, mix-up, and center referee, of course, decided to brandish a yellow card. Mohamed Abdullah Hassan showed a yellow card to Lukic, who actually fouled a Cameroonian player for unsportsmanlike behavior in the course of trying to play the corner kick. So the corner kick will be retaken. That was an incident that happened before the corner kick was taken. So Serbia would have a chance once again from the corner, but then that act by Lukic has been punished, and a yellow card to Serbia in this particular game. That's their first yellow card after Cameroon had picked 2 yellow cards. Serbia have also gotten theirs at this point in time. So a total of 3 yellow cards have been issued in this particular game. It is Cameroon 1, Serbia 2. Cameroon certainly would have themselves to blame. They had the chance to get themselves 2-0 up. They failed to make the most of it, and now the trail 2 goes to 1 in this particular one. Let's let you know, as soon as the corner kick was taken, Cameroon won the ball, another chance to counter-attack. Yes, one man was there and sent in a long ball. Toko Ekambi sent it towards the man, Brian Mbeumo. Yes, as soon as he got the ball, Andre Anguissa also got a chance to actually fight with the goalkeeper. Well, it was Kunde who had a rush and run towards the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper of Serbia also had to make his way out of the 18-yard box to at least try to save the situation. It got to the ball first, and yes, cleared the ball out for a Cameroonian throw-in at that point in time towards the left side of the Serbian defense line. So it was a throw-in, and Cameroon had a chance to attack. As soon as that was done, Cameroon, of course, caught Serbia napping, and yes, the ball came, it rolled out, and it was a corner kick. So 45 play, don't forget, 6 minutes added time, and out of this added time, they've played 5 of them, and finally, the center referee have had 8. It is Cameroon 1, Serbia 2 in this particular game. What a turnaround.
The fourth official allotted 6 minutes of stoppage time to this game. They ended up playing 8. So 48 minutes of the first half have come and gone. It is Cameroon trailing Serbia by 2-1. Manwe Sabi, Cameroon trailing at half-time.
Coming up.
They have 45 minutes to stay in this World Cup.
Well, Anthony,
45 minutes to come back.
This game, Cameroon Serbia. I don't go lie for you. This game, Cameroon, they don't get chance for this game, Anthony Beckham. The way why they see this game,
Serbia will come on good.
Yes, exactly.
Cameroon. You know the worry for Serbia, or you know the worry for Cameroon. Mitrovic never score.
Never score, yeah.
That's a worry.
I know say Mitrovic.
When you have that kind of person, I never score. You fear because he can't score. Vlahovic never score.
This could end 5-1 or 5-2. It could end that way.
Rigobert Song. Let's, of course, take 1 or 2 more calls and then pay some bills. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Got from the line.
Go on.
Do you really see that African countries are not even ready for this World Cup?
Why do you say that?
Just imagine. In the space of how many minutes, they just go come back and let's see 2 goals. It is.
Okay, you went to the bathroom. You went to the bathroom. You know what? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
My brother.
Wait first. Wait. What's your name now? What's your name?
My name is Godfrey.
You know what? Let's help Cameroon. Don't go to the bathroom again for the next 45 minutes. Because if you go again, they will score.
They will connect. I
understand that. Before I enter, come back.
Alright, no go again. No go again.
This one better now.
No go again.
These goals, forget bathroom is long thing. This studio, to just go and pee, go, come, 2 goals, don't enter. Bath is a long process now.
But you know, this Cameroon scored against the run of play. Serbia had been asking questions. They need to do something differently in the second half. I've not seen any difference between the 2 goalkeepers. This one's now ball playing goalkeeper, and his handling is suspect. 1 more call, and then we'll go for a commercial break. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, to Bangladesh International. Great. Yinka Maguire.
I greet you.
Good morning, guys.
Hi, good morning, bro. I greet you.
Go United. Okay, afternoon. Go United. Tony, I don't know how they take you because me, I never even want to call before. I just listen to an analysis. But I don't know how they say they do this to your magic. Iran, when they play that day, match don't reach 90 minutes. Just at that time, we don't talk. You just don't say, this Iran will score, this Iran will score. The next thing, net. This one today match again. I say this Serbia will score.
Yeah,
You never even shot your watch up again, did you?
What about yesterday? When I tell people?
3-3, just like that. Tony, I don't know where I did drum, but do the way the thing go take football self. May Nigeria carry World Cup. But you know, Nigeria go score. May next catch carry World Cup.
Okay.
That does not work for Nigeria. That doesn't work for Nigeria.
Udeze, I want to talk something about this one no matter. Again, waiting I want me some of our callers may also understand for what they talk. This thing now a personal something between that coach and that player. Because you know go tell me say Onana they play the pattern we want. And now Onana keep for a Nations Cup beginning of the competition to the end. Now this same why before the World Cup, why no drop and say you know follow for my plan.
Oh mind them.
He come World Cup finish. He comes for waiting now. Something they done. True talk, something they done. All right, well done, guys.
Thank you very much. Let's quickly go for a break. No vex. Let's pay the bills. We'll come back after this time out.
That's the experience. That's the experience Onana has. His confidence playing the ball and he can save the ball. That first goal, if it was Onana, it won't get to that extent. If you watch Barcelona and Inter Milan or Inter Bayern, you see many square play, many across. I should have let to go. But Onana really stopped the ball. So that's the difference. In the second goal, imagine. Is this a good goalkeeper? They are going to pay for it. I'm still expecting like 2 or 3 more goals.
Okay. Sports Radio, Brila FM. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Anthony.
Good afternoon.
And good afternoon, sorry. My voice, I greet you.
Yeah, we greet you. What's your name?
This is Victor. Calling from the...
Okay, Victor, go on.
Anthony.
Yes.
Song to send Onana. You're Japan today.
But
and I want someone to explain to us because you get what in this similar situation happened for Yema and
you say what?
Let him explain to us. I know he must have get first-hand information of what happened in that camp.
Wait, say again.
So, the problem between Eyema and From the Olise, when Olise was the coach of the Super Eagles team. Then,
Sunday Olise he stripped Eyema of the captaincy.
Yes. What really happened? I believe that problem between From the Olise and Eyema made Eyema to leave the national team.
No, Eyema left the national team when he got injured. He didn't leave the national team after that time. He got stripped of the captaincy. That's how I think that's how I remember it. But then he got injured, was not playing, and the rest they say is history. We'll come there, but let's take up more of your calls while we are waiting at the second half, the commencement of the second half. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I just need to
say again.
My name is Woodcock.
Say it again.
My name is Woodcock.
Okay, Woodcock. Your line is not clear, so we're struggling to hear you. Call us back. Your line not clear. Hello.
Yeah, Anthony. Yeah, back once again.
Yes.
Yeah, is my line clear?
Yeah, it's very clear.
Yeah, God bless you. Yes, Anthony, you know them. Cameroon, they did themselves in. You don't see them, huh? See those 2 goals. If Onana was to be imposed, that first goal, Onana that I know will rush out and punch out. The second goal.
Your line that I said was very clear. Not come clear again. 090400889, 090410889. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Fantastic.
No go inside. Yahoo inside.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes. Good afternoon. Call us back when you can. It looks like your attention is divided. Hello.
Anthony.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. What's your name?
Additional Alekon. Still my name. Where your other people? Are they there?
They went for a water break. Then they come.
Okay, they went more for second half.
Yes, they're coming.
Okay, no problem. I think I'm sending the flight to pick up Cameroon people to come back. I get it. They are really disappointed us because competition are not started. You just play one match. You are sending your best goalkeeper out of the camp. It's totally wrong. And Eto is there. He's also to control those problems with the coach. They should not allow that Onana to leave that camp. Then look at what they are causing in Africa now. I hope FIFA will not short our people that normally participate in the World Cup to 3 now. Because I don't really understand. Because it's only Morocco doing very well.
No worry.
So, Anthony,
next World Cup, Africa already has 9 automatic slots. 9. No worry. Yes, 9.
It's not easy for Nigeria. We go there.
9.
That's good. But this thing that's going up now, they may reduce it again. No.
They will not reduce it.
Yes, now look at what we are doing
it's
now.
not possible. It's 9. We have, in fact, Africa has 10 slots. 1 na playoff, automatic na 9. Whether they encounter and give Cameroon, Ghana, all of them, it's not changing. It's 9.
So it means that the competition now will not more than 36 now.
It's 48. It's now 48 from 32 to 48.
I can see. No wala.
So don't worry.
Enjoy yourself.
We go. Andre Onana. I think Cameroon first of all put themselves under pressure. Dropping Andre Onana, who arguably is their best goalkeeper. They can't go put Epassy there. Epassy not Sabio. Now Saudi Arabia for they playing football. And now he don't collect 2. Will it be 3? Will it be 4? Sabi, I think this game will reach 4-1.
If you reach Tony, the way the game they go, what you will see.
As long as Mitrovic never score for this game.
Yeah, he go try score. Now kind of striker where the day happy if he no score goals. The day happy at all. That kind of striker where the take I see post. Go check. Nine single handedly bring Fulham come back to Premiership. Now him, nobody else. Nobody else. Championship scored 42 goals. Now he scored for Fulham. They carry them come back to Premiership from Championship. And also for Premiership now, he don't start to score goals again. Now kind of striker when they think I see post. And believe you me, Tony, if you no score for this game, if Mitrovic no score for this game,
make rainfall. 090-40,889, 090-41,889. Cameroon 1, Serbia 2. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Anthony.
Yeah, no problem. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I hail you.
At a point in my name is Ayomide. My name is Ayo. At a point in this game, it was like the decision Song took was materializing for the team. But now they've considered goals, which means the goalkeeper, when they say can adapt, you don't concede 2 goals now. A match never even finish. And Onana when come drop now. That one now go the thing say now this leg better. Now this leg better. Now this leg better go one replacing for post. Pavlovic never even enter.
He never enter.
Never. No, if he enter, he go score his own goal.
The second 45 minutes have commenced, and Serbia apparently are starting on the front foot, looking for the 3rd goal. Cameroon looking for an equalizer. Will they get it? Time will tell. 090-40,889, 090-41,889. Africa is just not ready for this World Cup. They're not ready. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yinka. Sabi.
I greet you, sir.
Anthony.
They greet you.
Hey, see, and Onana. Now, anywhere you do like this, you will have to imagine. See this one. God don't catch him.
I don't know if he will be happy. I don't know.
He said, you see, God don't catch him. Now, never say anything. Now, 5-1. 5-1, they go throw. 5-1.
Sabi, let's even look at Andre Onana. Anywhere in there now, maybe they watch this ball inside plane, inside in hotel. Will he be happy? They beat the country.
Anthony, I go tell you the truth. He go they happy because
they didn't turn.
No, not the truth. He go they happy. When I pursue me, Abi, see where they go. He go come look back and say, he go they happy, Anthony. Not the truth. Because yes, even in as much as he want the country to win. But for the fact say that's okay, come on for camp because you don't want to change your style of play or you leave. You go say okay, make I switch on our own play. I said they lose, so he go they happy. He go for a mind. He go even want me then score more. So that you know why? So that talking points go there for Cameroon. The fans will get what they want to talk about. Yes, because they no day. Why they pursue? Then while I go come,
You see what Eto did?
Confusion.
You saw what Eto did before this match started. Eto go stay for front of the hotel room.
That's what they do.
They hug everybody. Make camera they see him.
Yes, that's what they do.
Did he need to do that?
Even for Nations Cup, that's what they do.
He like show.
That's what they do. Now in way be that. Now in way.
Sports Radio, Brila FM. Maybe they calm down. It is still 2-1 in favor of Serbia against Cameroon. 48 minutes. When we get to the 50th minute mark, Yinka will track us back for the last 45 minutes. But in case you do not know, Cameroon, they collect And this is not good news for Africa because Cameroon are coming home like this. Hello. Hello. Hello, are you there?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah. How do you work today?
Fine, fantastic.
Okay, Tony, how work today?
Fantastic.
Man, we Sabi don't come back from water break.
I greet you.
God go bless you. Man, we Sabi, I want to ask you one question. What thing that happened to African coaches? They hear me?
I hear you.
Man, we Sabi, they hear me?
Yeah.
What did happen to African coaches where they say they too they like this oga, na media on top. Why go send that keeper go out when he knows say they need winning for this match?
Which one be oga?
You know, no matter what in the keeper do, he no feel hold himself, making their result first before he go send and go out.
Yeah. I deal with you, my brother, on this one. Now the same thing that they talk. You don't need to send them go house. You don't come tournament, you don't come tournament. You don't carry and come, you don't carry and come. You know, you get some things where they disorganize team.
All of them now, all the man we Sabi all the all African countries now, then just they go out. None of them just they go apart from Ghana and Senegal, we will see get hope and Morocco. Cameroon now don't go out like this. Good afternoon. My name is Udom. My name is Udom.
They are going out.
The game is 50 minutes old, and Cameroon still trails Serbia by 2-1. But there's been 1 or 2 action points or flash points in the game. Anyika will bring us up to speed.
Okay, well, it was Serbia who were so close to scoring and making it 3-1 once again. Let's let you know, Mohamed Abdullah Azan Mohamed, the name of the central referee, the man who blows the whistle. Yes, of course, on the 47-minute mark, Tadic committed a foul after a dangerous play, and Cameroon won themselves a free kick. Thereafter, on the 49-minute mark, Philip Kostic failed to beat the offside trap. The linesman raised his flag at that point in time. It was actually a Serbian attack. They had, the man threw on goal, but then Philip Kostic was already off before the pass came. The central referee blew his whistle. The goalkeeper was already on ground to also block and stop the attempt from actually getting through. On the 50th minute mark, flag up once again against Dusan Tadic. He had space to move in behind the defense line, but then he went too soon, and it was equally flagged offside at that point in time. So it indeed, I can let you know, it is 51 minutes on the clock. It is Cameroon 1, Serbia 2. Serbia, the team asking the question, even in the second half, Cameroon, yet to get themselves very much involved in threatening the Serbians in this particular one. 1-2 stand in this particular encounter after 51 minutes.
090-40,889, 090-41,889. Hello.
Yeah, Anthony, back once again.
Okay.
Yeah, man, we Sabi, welcome back from your cooling break.
Yes, man, we Sabi went for a water break, cooling break.
That's so.
He's back.
Now the same thing now. Cooling break, water break.
Naim.
Man, we Sabi, you don't see him. See him. Cameroon don't shoot themselves for foot. You see him. 4 years of planning, of World Cup planning, with all those rigorous stages of qualifying. Even they won it at the last stage from Algeria. Now waiting can happen again. Because of ego. Now me they in charge. You can't waste 4 years effort. Say you drive your goalkeeper come out. Cameroon don't come out. And it is sad. But for me, I don't make small money for myself. And I thank you for that because during your show, no holds back. When I hear they say they don't send Andrew Onana come out. I say what? I quickly rush to my betting platform, come put Serbia to win. And over 2.5 for 2 reasons. Because that goalkeeper where they go put there no 2. Basket, now they go put there. That's why I put over 2.5. Over 2.5 Serbia to win. And I go collect my money 10,000 players. 3 odds. 3 odds. 3 odds. 10,000 naira. I go gain my 20,000. Thank you, man. Where Sabi for giving me the information.
Okay, you play only over 2.5.
Over 2.5, Serbia to win over 2.5.
Say you are still waiting for Serbia to win, no?
They don't win now.
They never win.
If Cameroon get locked,
let me tell you, Mitrovic has scored a 3rd goal.
You see,
Mitrovic has scored a 3rd goal.
You don't see,
bring my share.
Cameroon were torn into shreds.
I say once Mitrovic did his field and he never scored, make Cameroon they worry.
This
You can't allow they call Pavlovic. Once that one entered, that 4-1 be this man.
Cameroon's defense were
They come out.
the defense line of Cameroon was torn into shreds. They tore them apart. Mitrovic had a tapping. It was not a counter. No, counter go make and be like say na run. They tore them into pieces, and Mitrovic had a chance. It was set through on goal, and they had a tapping to score. And the tapping was not just the net.
Now Ghana the
tapping that had men inside the box. Cameroon at this point in time.
Ghana are next too.
He go enter 5.
Ghana is next too.
He go enter 5.
Ghana is next.
What do you do at this point?
Nothing.
Come to attack? Or like do you stay defend? What do you want to defend? Attack? What do you want to okay. He go enter 5. He go enter 5.
Once Mitrovic never score for this day, you should be worried. Say their best striker never score. Other people did score. You go one score your own. 3-1. Cameroon 1. Cameroon 1. Serbia 3. Then they counter for Cameroon. No. Counter for them woto.
You see that keeper? Where in go?
They find Onana now. That is not the keeper. You know what? I agree with you. In as much as indiscipline should not be tolerated.
Yeah, you should not.
You go look for a way.
Yeah.
The time and the place.
I don't get problem. Just manage situation as a coach. Try to manage them.
You go first ask yourself, is this Alisson Ederson situation you find yourself in where you have two goalkeepers?
After the tournament, if you don't want to see that play, if you still remain as a coach or the president of the FA, if you don't want to invite that player, you don't invite them again. But that tournament they on. That tournament they did.
You know, another thing is the Cameroon were not this pressed that very day. Perhaps you also underrate, like I said, when I said he reads players, he will communicate more. His ability to read and communicate and tell them, do this before ball come. This one now, they are just entering in and out seamlessly.
Okay, let's talk about the match. 55 minutes, Cameroon and Serbia. Serbia 3, Cameroon 1. And in response, Rigobert Song, the coach of Cameroon, has introduced a war horse.
Vincent Abubakar has joined up with the attacking man this time around. Martin Hongla, the man sacrificed. So Martin Hongla is out. He has brought in Vincent Abubakar, and there he has Abubakar, Eric Choupo-Moting on the field. He wants to attack. The only way now is for them to attack, and he wants to attack.
Sabi, Hongla is their DM, their defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
He don't come out now, so they want to bypass the midfield and attack.
Yes, at this point now.
Serbia have also made a substitution too. Serbia have made a substitution because of injury to one of their players. Yinka will confirm.
Pavlovic has been taken off. Pavlovic has been substituted in this particular one, and they brought in a player.
That's one of their centre backs.
Well. Yes, they've introduced Mitrovic. Another Mitrovic. I'll confirm full name to you now. That's the man that's been brought in this place now. But Pavlovic has been taken off this particular encounter. Cameroon have earned themselves a free kick as well, a very promising one taken by that man, of course, Pierre Kunde. But then, yes, Choupo-Moting could not connect so well. The ball went out of play. And yes, Mbeumo took it. It was Mbeumo who was there, took the free kick. Choupo-Moting was actually set through. All he needed to do was to get the head there, and the ball would have been a goal, but then missed it by the Whiskers. The ball went out of play, and they won for themselves a goal kick. Let's confirm to you the man who actually came on as a sub, Pavlovic, of course, like I did say, been taken off, and in his place they brought in Stefan Mitrovic, who has taken his place in this particular one. Stefan Mitrovic is the man that's taken the place of Pavlovic, who had linked off. At the center, the coach felt it was time to just simply bring him out rather than risk playing him continuously in the particular game.
Sports Radio, Brila FM. Can they get a fourth goal? Talking about Serbia, they're asking questions, more questions of the Cameroonian defense. Serbia lead by 3-1. This is at the 58th minute of the encounter. We can still take your calls. 090 40,889. 090-41,889. Hello.
Tommy, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah,
I agree to you.
Good afternoon to you.
Have you find trouble?
How?
My name is Chooks.
Chooks, how do you find trouble? How?
Why can they read one? You know what they talk? Cameroon won. Onana and Serbia. What you call that?
They drop her now. You know, all these people they talk since you don't hear them.
If they drop her, I'll tell you I drop her.
Now Cameroon drop out now. So for this match, he support Serbia. He's supporting Serbia in this match.
Why would they just Serbia? I told you that concern.
Yes.
Don't concern Serbia now. Anyway, why I deal with you for all your talk. I listen to you all this while. Forget what they argue with you. Even if they're still in the company, and you they put stubborn, let me say they'll just sack you overnight like that. They'll sit on that person for some time. Except if they don't over the do. You don't over the do, now you go tell us, come on, you all done it too much, can't they go? So I never say anything about what this guy don't do now. That's your pattern of game today. I know you say they go where they concede now. Now that's too much of playing ball, I call some. If not that's in custom now, maybe it's a mistake. Now the one where men do for Chelsea. If that kind of want to know they can't concede, then everybody will blame us. And this over playing ball, they make us concede goals. But that's the way for them now. Not with this too much of playing ball, I call some. So why? I don't know why the coach against things like that. So now they know, like you said, maybe acting with their side, if they possible. Really possible because to just say compact, come on, sit on the bench.
Exactly.
What if you have a club side, so want to make the contract.
Bench.
If you have a club side, we can't just make the contract. Come they go. You know what happen like that now? I just go put them on the bench. He go work from bench. If you work from bench, fine. You know, if you don't want change, you keep on benching him. If you want to run out his contract or you want to say him, then you decide to say him out. Anyway, that guy just go to Spain and national there. Spain, they find keeper like him.
No, it's too late. It's too late. He has played over 30 matches for Cameroon. It's not possible. Manway Sabi, it is Serbia 3, Cameroon 1.
Yes.
Serbia 3, Cameroon 1.
For me, in Cameroon, I don't just want to lose this game before they get chance, to see what they feel do for this game. But I don't just want to lose the game for themselves. I remember back in the days when we played, Tony, you see JJ, every coach who come in national team go tell you to say pass the ball. Don't hold ball too long. JJ go still playing own. And if you play when you go lose the ball, no matter how you verse reach, no matter highest way you go do, not to change them. I'll give you an example. So that's your best players, you can't throw them out. Highest, if you say don't you lose the ball, you need the pass ball, don't you lose, the coach go change and come out. But the next game, he go still start. So your best players, your best goalkeeper is making the goal because of one thing or the other. No, it doesn't work that way. For tournaments, yeah, you need to work like that.
Let's take more calls. Let's take 2 more, and then we'll track back. Hello.
I love the movie. Go to this morning.
It's afternoon here. What's your name?
I'm Antonio Mario Conte.
What's your
I agree to you, sir. Good afternoon.
Bro, sir, they miss you.
Avi?
Yes. I'm on the line.
Okay.
My people, you see this Africa. Now Morocco bring a surprise. But apart from Morocco, I don't see any of them came through. Morocco, Serbia and Cameroon now. If go, no go. I think Cameroon collecting more goals. I don't see Cameroon even getting draw out of this game that is going on. That's my take. Thank you so much, my lord.
Okay, thank you very much. Before we go back to Yinka, Mawisabi, let's talk about something the Senegalese coach did, Aliou Cissé. When they lost 2-0 to the Netherlands, he came out in defense of his goalkeeper, saying, no matter what, he's my number one. No matter what, he's my number one. How do you compare Aliou Cissé? They are both African coaches. Yeah. How do you compare Aliou Cissé
I think for me, Aliou Cissé know how to manage players more. Yes, manage them, manage their attitude and all of that. Listen, if a player...
I mean, they make mistakes in that first game.
Yes, but say this player, on a good day, say this your goalkeeper. He good. But go say because of one mistake, you want to throw him out. They all put up for bench and bring in another goalkeeper. No, he came out. Cissé come out and say, no. Say, that's still my number one, no matter what. And he play him. Koulibaly too, then talk about Koulibaly. Say, no, that's still my central defender and he must play next match. Only that one alone, enough confidence for Aliou, for Koulibaly, enough confidence for Mendy to improve. The next match, what happen?
They won.
They no win.
They won.
They won their next game. So as a coach, you need to know how to manage your players, manage them, manage their. See, everybody no forget the same character. But now when player character over bad, where you know say no fit manage them at all, now bad influence to your team, now there you go say no. I not fit deal with this one again. This one has to go. Yes, that's so.
Okay, let's go to Yinka because there's
Cameroon
a
have a
change.
goal.
There's a change, and that may be checked and flagged for offside.
Well, Vosana Abubakar was introduced, but then I must say has actually been very active and alive. Before this goal, Abubakar actually had a chance. He dribbled past two defenders of Serbia inside the 18-yard box, but then he was falling and with a left-footed effort, released a low-ground effort that was blocked, and that ball went out of play. Right after that, was another chance for Cameroon. And that man, of course, was Toko Ekambi. He had a man with him, had a chance to pass, had a chance to go for goal, but decided to go for goal himself. Let's let you know that Cameroon's goal stands. The man, Vincent Abubakar's goal has passed a test of VAR and has been awarded to Cameroon. Vincent Abubakar was actually played through and had a chance, but then he actually attempted a chip. And as soon as that was done, it was a goal. A linesman raised a flag. A check was conducted. Vincent Abubakar's goal passed a test for VAR check. Indeed, it was judged not to have been in an outside position. It was already there when the pass was made. It actually was judged deemed good, and cheap stands the test. Cut in to dribble a player, and the goalkeeper was there at his mercy, and Vincent Abubakar scored. I think the man must have been thinking on the personal note for him. He had a World Cup goal to his name. And look up to the heavens and showed love. Cameroon 2, Serbia 3. Lifeline, a chance for them to fight. But then, yes, you look at these celebrations and you ask yourself, what can they do with this? Can they do anything? I think Abubakar's joy is more of him scoring at the World Cup than believing that Cameroon can do anything in this game.
You know, at first, he believes in the offside. He believes in the offside. When you look and said, when he scored the goal, he just played the ball, but he didn't believe in the offside. But when they check the offside, they check VR now, they find out, say, no be offside. No be offside, not pure goal. And as I say, Abubakar saying they're very, very happy. At least he don't score for World Cup, whether you like him or not.
Abubakar get calmness past Choupo-Moting. The few minutes he has played, it's been very, very, you ask yourself, what if he had gotten such chance to even start and play last time out against Switzerland? The way he's been able to get himself and what other guys have struggled to do, Abubakar in just a few minutes of coming on.
No, not good player. Not good player.
They will equalize in this game.
Not good player. Give him ball. Oh yeah.
Cameroon are back. Cameroon
3-3.
This will be checked, but Cameroon seems to have a lifeline. Abubakar once again standing the last line of defense. It keeps giving them plenty of problems with whether or not it's off. It was down to Vincent Abubakar. He got a ball. The players of Serbia waited, expecting the referee to blow. Not done was coming. He got a ball. And the man, Eric Choupo-Moting, running, of course, into space and delivered a telling pass across the defense line. And Eric Choupo-Moting with a left-footed shot unleashed that and it beats the goalkeeper. What a goal, what a strike. Serbia, 3 men upward. The last defender was there in the center circle, and Abubakar raced in there.
This goal may not stand.
It will be checked. It will be a case of whether Abubakar was on when the pass came, or whether Abubakar already was off when the pass was delivered.
I think it will be chalked off.
It will be checked, certainly. But then Cameroon have something at least to wait on at this point in time. Eric Choupo-Moting converted, and there comes a chance for Cameroon.
Okay, of course, in this World Cup, we know that goals do not stand until they are properly checked for offside and all of that. Cameroon would anxiously wait for the confirmation of this goal. If it stands, it would mean a comeback complete, back to square one. And indeed, looks like the substitutions are paying off for Cameroon. They have turned this game on its head. And Cameroon, of course, look like they want to stay in the World Cup. The goal has been confirmed.
Given.
It is 3-3. Cameroon, indeed, as they have turned the game around. 3-3, Manwe Sabi. Cameroon are not dead and buried.
Wow, yes, I think Abubakar don't come in with a different, bring a different morale coming to this game, the way it stands.
We have a game in now.
I think the one thing he's been able to do so well is to stay with the lights.
He knows how to break the offside trap.
Break offside trap. They keep waiting. That's also what's been happening. They keep waiting for the referee to blow, and somehow the referee doesn't blow.
I think the right fullback for Serbia, what's his name again? Now he's gonna cause the 2 goals now. The 2 goals where Serbia concede now 9-4. Abubakar know how to catch him. They catch him. They watch him where they catch him. They put out. They try. Make sure say yes. He put him on side.
Yeah.
And I mean that's the way to go. That now they tell about experience. Abubakar, experienced player. If you don't get the strength to play full 90 minutes, you don't get the strength. But highly experienced player. You know how to attack. You know how to position. As a striker, once you know how to position, the rest now history. So we could see how this game.
And you know what they keep saying? It will stay off, then get back into the play. As soon as the ball comes, it runs. Then Serbia will now wait off.
Experienced player, experienced striker, Abubakar. Experience, highly experienced player. Wow.
So lifeline for Cameroon, 68 minutes on the clock. Cameroon 3, Serbia 3. From 3-1 down, they have certainly given themselves a chance for a revival and an opportunity for them to actually get to win this at this point in time. Let's let you know the substitutions were indeed made by Cameroon. Toko Ekambi has been replaced by Christian Basagog, another experienced player in this game as well. Rigobert Song has decided to introduce fresh legs with Gal Ondoa replacing Pierre Kunde. Pierre Kunde is the man who has also been full of energy, but then he also have a reason to indeed be flogged if Cameroon had lost this game, because he also had a couple of chances where he could have passed, but then decided to be selfish a bit. So he's been replaced by Gal Ondoa in this particular encounter. Milinkovic, of course, was too fierce in his attempt to get the ball from his opponent, Mohamed Abdullah Ossan Ahmed. A blow for a foul right at that point in time. 70 minutes on the clock. Cameroon 3, Serbia 3.
Fantastic game of football. 70 minutes, like Ike confirmed, and Cameroon have a drawn level. They scored first, trailed at 3-1, and now it is 3-3. 090-40,889, 090-41,889. Are we done with the goals in this game? I think not. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, Tony Momer.
Good afternoon.
If I did, I greet you.
I greet you.
And the other guys, when they greet all of them. I don't want to you people. My name is Odi Efosa, also known as first of Kokobioko. So far, so good. Go no they call for people. Go no they call plenty. This one at 3-3 we did. So no say we get 3-3 for this area we did. So 3-3 we did now. For me, there will still score more 2 goals. I predict this game 5-2, which is Cameroon 5, Serbia 3. That's what I mean. Africa, all the way. Even though say Nigeria no go, Clapikega does not Clapikega. That is not the issue. The issue is matters arising. Nigeria no go, Nigeria go. And they follow Africa. They follow Cameroon now, Morocco. Anyone where they follow now, they'll go carry that Kofana, Morocco, Cameroon. Thank you very much, Mama.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's take another call. 71 minutes, 3-3 is the scoreline. Cameroon 3, Serbia 3.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Tony.
Good afternoon to you.
Now, Sabia Yinkasto, good afternoon.
We greet you.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, Wilson. Tony, Brila say you get crystal ball deal.
I don't get to.
I don't understand. You were mentioning go. I can't say go. I don't understand, Tony. If you get crystal ball deal,
in the last before that goal came, Cameroon have been they had been knocking on the door. Seriously. Serbia not going to play anything again.
That Abubakar, the guy is a good player. Just that they use mad to spoil himself, so they compare himself with Mohamed Salah, all those Lionel Messi, Ronaldo. If not, that guy is a good player for his own level. You understand? So I just will say they see win that game 4-3. Thank you.
There's something I don't get when it comes to football. When Cameroon were 3-1 down, they were going all out for the goal. They don't relax again.
Yes, because for now they don't feel say yes, okay.
They don't score now, they don't relax again. Serbia don't they come again.
They are trying to be careful now. And the Serbians now first relax. When Serbia they lead 3-1, they relax. They relax. Believe say yes, we don't win this game, it's all over. They relax. Yes. Even me, where they here, I believe Serbia don't win. Cameroon surprised me self as a country score another 2 goals.
They had a spell, a 5-minute spell.
Wow.
Before that goal came,
they were come close.
I don't believe me where they here. I don't believe say Cameroon goes equalize this goal. I don't believe.
Now they don't relax again.
I'm telling you, I don't believe. You know, I think they're just
Why
trying
the
to be
footballers?
careful.
Why the footballers do that?
Anthony, they don't score. Now what they want to be say, okay, if we know, more try defend and see whether if we score one more goal. That's what they try to do now. Be that. That's what Cameroon won't play now. More try defend and see whether if we still counter and get a goal as well. But they won't be say if we don't get a goal now, at least make we end for draw. That it's not be that. While Serbia now will try to push now and see if they figure a goal again. You know, this is why
They scored twice in
football.
a 5-minute spell.
This is football. It's football. That's a beautiful game of football. Yes, it's not over until it's over. Now be this. Now we see so.
090 40,000 889 090 41,000 889. 75 minutes. Cameroon 3, Serbia 3. Hello? Hello? You're not there. You can call us back if you can. Serbia now asking questions of Cameroon after Cameroon had asked questions of Serbia. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, pertaining to this match, I'm still seeing only Senegal, the only team, the only African team that will qualify to round 16. If either Cameroon like they win or they draw, Brazil will still beating. That's just the bitter truth. Thank you.
Okay, you didn't tell us your name.
Murphy.
Okay, go on. Even that Senegal that you're talking about, they need to beat Ecuador in their last game.
Not draw.
They need to, and if Ecuador beat them, they're out. So Senegal said their
Hello,
journey.
good afternoon. Tony
Hello.
Mame, my man.
Go on.
Good afternoon, Tony Mame.
Good afternoon.
I said all the guys who there with you for the studio, both if you do, they will tell that.
We greet you.
For me, for this match, now this match go end, now 3-3 draw.
What's your name?
As I say, now extreme behind them. Extreme.
Okay.
So for me, as they see the match, now this is going, now 3-3 go ahead. Thank you very much, Tony Mame.
Thank you very much. 75 minutes on the clock. It is Cameroon 3, Serbia 3. Of course, Cameroon scoring from a 5-minute spell. They dominated the Serbians, and in 5 minutes, they got the fact that they were able to score 2 goals to draw level.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Anthony. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, always have a good afternoon to you. I talk about one of
I
them.
greet you now. Shall we well with you?
Yeah. I think that's what good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, Maxwell on the line, but it's not first one.
Go on, Maxwell.
You see, I tell you, I say, if Cameroon behave like Africans, they will collect more to do. But today, they equalize them. If they behave like Africans again, they will collect another one.
How Africans they behave?
They behave like Nigeria now. Nigeria of now, not be Mawit be said to Nigeria of now. Mawit be said na better baller than this. Now Nigeria of now they talk. You see, I beg more update you about this Cameroon goalkeeper. We do on the China and now we enter. So I don't know what happened for that guy, but
We go update
I
you.
know. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. We go update you, don't worry. Yinka, the game is 77 minutes old.
Yeah.
Serbia asking 1 or 2 questions of the Cameroonian defense, but the defense has stood firm. 3-3 the scoreline. Take us back.
A lovely breakthrough, yes, they had at that point in time. And Serbia, of course, had a chance, oh, goodness, at that point to actually get a score. They could not make the most of it. The Cameroonian defense were there and outnumbered the Serbian attack, and they won the ball. It was well won. Not a clearance, well won. And as soon as that ball was actually won by Cameroonian defense, Nicolas Nkulu combined well, yes, with Anguissa, and they launched an attack as well. Brian Mbeumo was located, and they sent a crossfield downwards to visit Abubakar, who could not control so well. And that ball, of course, when he raced down there towards the right flank to win the ball at the edge of the 18-yard box, downward the corner side, got the ball back in, but then could not get in across. Eventually went for a low cross, and that low cross fell to the hands of the Bayern Munich striker, Eric Choupo-Moting, who attempted to dribble at 3 men in front of him. Attempted to dribble one of them, eventually lost the ball, and Serbia got the ball back once again, and it was an opportunity for them to actually build once again from the rear to attack against Cameroon. So Serbia got the ball and launched the ball upfield once again towards the right and attacked Cameroon in this particular encounter. 78 minutes on the clock. It is Cameroon 3, Serbia 3. Let's let you know for some of the things that have actually happened in this particular encounter. Yellow cards, it is 3. Of course, yellow cards issued here. Ndoa and Basogog, the sub, actually got introduced by Cameroon for Toko, Ekambi, and Kunde, and Pavlovic-Savic, as well as Zivkovic, the players who were taken off for Stefan Mitrovic, as well as for Stefan Mitrovic in this particular one in the second half of this game. The sub made by the team Serbia in this particular game. A look at the stats, just to give the fans out there an inkling as to what these two teams look like. 11 goal attempts each. A total of 22 goals attempt, 11 for either side have been given. And I can also inform you that for the goals attempt here, Cameroon have had 6 shots on target. Serbia have had 4 shots on target. So Cameroon have had more shots on target than Serbia in this particular game. Subs have also been made again as well. And this time around, Zivkovic has been taken off for Radonic in this particular one, while Veljkovic has been taken off for the man who also took his place as well, Sergej Babic. So twin sub made by the Serbian national team on the 79th minute in this particular encounter to freshen things and yes, add some attacking bite to the attacking line of this team. It is 80 minutes or 79 minutes on the clock. It is Cameroon 3, Serbia 3.
Fantastic. Let's take 1 or 2, 3 calls, 1, 2, 3 calls, and then go to Manwe-Sabi. Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
Yes.
I greet you, Intersport. Manwe-Sabi. Yeah, I bet more than the manager more. I go buy something, you understand? See, Anthony, now you better talk.
Go on.
I don't know why this baby are just the 4 person hand. You understand? I just expect us to just demolish this Cameroon, but God of football just the Cameroon side. You know, and he just they pay me for here. I don't know. This thing just they pay me. This girl, this 3 with the one drink.
Time for game. This game to be won and lost.
That 3 with the one drink. So like they pay me. They pay me. It's okay, Jerry.
Okay. There's still plenty of time. The game is 18 minutes old. Finally poised at 3-3. And in football, plenty of 80 minutes. 10 minutes is plenty of time. And this game, don't be surprised, we might have up to 10 minutes of stoppage time. Hello.
Antonio.
Yes.
Yeah, pertaining to this match, I'm still looking at this match as if Cameroon will lose by 5 goals to 3. The way the match they go like this, Cameroon will lose. Thank you.
Okay, you didn't tell us your name. 81 minutes, Cameroon making more substitutions. Cameroon and Serbia playing a 3-3 draw. Yinka will bring us up to speed with the latest substitutions for the Cameroonians. They're going for the win in this encounter.
Andre Zambo Anguissa of Napoli, the Cameroonian player, has been taken off. Brian Mbeumo of Brighton has also been taken up. Brentford rather. Brian Mbeumo of Brentford has also been taken up. So 2 players off, a twin sub, their own response to the 2 sub made by Serbia. And in his place, in this particular one, the players have been brought in, whom Gue has been introduced, of course, in this particular encounter. And the second man brought him as well in this particular one, whom Gue has taken the place of Anguissa. And the second sub made, of course, is Kevin Kunde, of course, coming on for Brian Mbeumo in this particular one.
Sports Radio, Brila FM 3-3, 82 minutes on the clock. Can Cameroon conjure a winner in this encounter, or will it be Serbia getting a winner? Or perhaps this game would end in a 3-3 draw. Let's take more of your calls. Manwe-Sabi is still right here in the building. Ifanyu Deze. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, my lovely brother. Once again, I told you, Mama.
Good afternoon.
If I did, I greet you.
I greet you.
I greet all that what they all of us and come to you people. My name is God there, sir. Also known as Barcelona fans of Kokobioko. So far so good as we don't score that this year, as I was said, that 3-3. I dey pray make them pull more goal because they need 3 points. I don't share their this thing now because that 3 points is very, very important so they can be able to qualify. Just that the life of Morocco and Ghana. No, so Ghana go win this for today. So make 3 Africa go for RCC. From there we can know how we can be able to head it. For me, let them go and put more goal for me because that goal is very, very important for me now. At 88 points now, very important for me. Thank you very much, Tony Momema. My part, Domo to you. Domo, Tony Momema.
83 minutes. Cameroon, Serbia. 3-3 on the scoreboard. Hello. Hello. Sports Radio, Brila FM. Let's take more calls. 83 minutes. It is 3-3 on the scoreboard. Cameroon 3, Serbia 3. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Go on.
Hello, good afternoon.
What's your name?
It's Michael the Great on the line.
Go on.
Michael the Great on the line, the Italian Catuso.
Okay, go on.
Well, talking about this game, it just was very, very pity for me that Cameroon are not gingering the ball after the 3-3 draw. I expect Cameroon to put 1 or 2 goals in this match because it is going to be very, very difficult for them to beat Brazil. If they can be able to beat, to put more goals,
they can go and fight for draw against Brazil. That's what you're trying to say. Brazil would have qualified, Abi.
Yes,
I understand
exactly.
your mass.
Yes, exactly.
I understand that mass that you're trying to do. Brazil win today, have 6 points. Then Cameroon win today, go and fight for draw, which is possible for a Brazilian side that will have qualified. Then they can qualify.
Yeah.
That's your. I understand. Yeah.
So because if they draw this game, it is over for them.
Yeah, we'll have to
go
beat
ahead
Brazil.
and
So the more reason why
yes,
they truly
exactly.
should fight more here.
Yes, exactly. They have to fight more because if they do not win this game, it is over for them. Over. And African team, to be honest, as I said with you guys over there, they are disappointing a lot of Africans in this World Cup. So imagine, in fact, I am totally disappointed with African teams in this World Cup. Imagine you cannot win game, they score 3-3 now for them to go ahead, push more. If they push harder, they will get it. I don't understand what is going on with these people. Although, in fact, I'm disappointed with African football. We are not going anywhere with this kind of football we are doing now. It seems that the Asian countries are even better than us. Take it. You see that they are doing well more than Africans.
Are you a Nigerian? Are you a Nigerian?
Yeah, I'm a Nigerian, yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Southeast here.
So your country did not qualify. The ones that now managed to qualify, you say are disappointed in them.
My country did not merit to be in this World Cup.
So why are you not disappointed in the ones that qualified?
World Cup. What you said?
Why are you disappointed in the ones that not qualified?
Imagine, is it not Ghana that took us out from this World Cup? Ordinary Ghana, we can't even score 1 goal in Accra here. Then we come to Abuja and play 1 draw. So it's quite unfortunate, and it baffles me so much that we are not doing well. African teams are not doing well. If Nigeria went to this World Cup, don't be surprised. Maybe it is this thing that Cameroon are doing that they will just be doing in the World Cup.
Okay.
I'm disappointed though.
Don't be disappointed. At least your country don't qualify. The ones when qualify, just manage support them, hail them. Because if your country was good for they there too, they there. So I don't know the moral justification that you have to be criticizing Cameroon. Why you on a country no qualify? Abi they not play qualifier for Cameroon, Nigeria. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I hail you.
I remind you something.
What's your name?
Africa teams are rich.
What's your name? What's your name?
Africa teams they struggle with you. My name is call from Nigeria.
Okay.
See the Africa team they struggle with you. And this one now even lowest team for Europe. So when you get the best number they can't compete.
Which team? Serbia.
You can't say they are their favorite to World Cup.
Serbia na team. Don't talk say Serbia na one of the lowest team for Europe. No go agree.
You can't say they are favorite to World
Cup. You see, for this World Cup, listen, for this World Cup, all the old teams they struggle.
Yeah,
all the old teams.
Japan this team yesterday. They bring come out and say then their players they don't hold, so they're not the favorite. So their best time at 2018, which I agree. So not so that because we win them yesterday, because the Africa teams they back to so they struggle with so
as far as me I'm concerned, all the teams they struggle here. We don't see them beat Argentina. Wait now. We don't see Argentina lose to Saudi Arabia. We don't see Germany lose to Japan. We don't see Belgium lose to Morocco. So what are we talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, so every team they struggle.
88 minutes. It is Cameroon 3, Serbia 3. But then there's been incursions here and there for the Serbians and the Cameroonians. Yinka, as always, will bring us up to speed.
Abubakar was close, was close again earlier. He actually had a chance sent from the midfield. Eric Choupo-Moting got a ball at the center circle, located Abubakar at the left side of attack. As soon as he got a ball, dribbled past his marker and unleashed a screamer of a shot from about 25 yards out. The goalkeeper punched and catched the second time. And Abubakar once again was so close to helping Cameroon with what would have been a lead for them in this particular encounter. Let's let you know a couple of times as well. 2-1 man, Eric Choupo-Moting was indeed played through as well and had a chance, but then it was marked on the 86-minute mark. Christian Basagog broke free, but then an opposing player cleared the ball away from him and the ball went out of play for a throw-in. On the 86-7-minute mark, Vanja Milinkovic-Savic leapt highest, of course, like a salmon to deny Vincent Abubakar, whose effort was headed to the underside of the crossbar, but he wasn't powerful enough to find his way into the back of the net. On the 88-minute mark, Philip Kostic took a wonderful touch after collecting a pass inside the box. He steered a shot goalwards, but then the keeper produced a decent save at that point in time. Let's let you know that Cameroon escaped what would have been a Serbia's breakthrough as well, right on the 88-minute mark. The goalkeeper of Cameroon, Epassy, would have been beaten, but then the ball went out for a goal kick after a Serbian attack. Aleksandar Mitrovic, of course, latched onto a great decent pass at that point in time and flashed a shot just wide of the right post. The goalkeeper ball watch, but then his blushes were saved as it was a goal kick at the end of the day, right on the 89th-minute mark. It is Cameroon 3, Serbia 3.
Mawe Sabi, a very close shave for Cameroon, and it would have been 4-3, but Mitrovic fluffed his lines, and Cameroon have been they've been spared their blushes.
You know, if you ask me, Anthony, the way this game be now, the extra time they go put now,
if you reach 10,
even if you reach, even if you reach, pressure go dey more on Serbia. Because when you look at this game now, the Serbians, they don't tire. So Cameroon now, they use strength for them. Yes, Cameroon, they use strength. They don't tire. They don't feel move again. So Cameroonians now, they use strength for the Serbians. You know, so if Serbians, they don't take time, Cameroon feel knock them. If they feel knock them. Yes, this game, I said it from the beginning, this game now open game. Now 50-50, Cameroon feel win, Serbia too feel win. You know, but the way it be now, Anthony, if I be coach of Serbia, after this game end 3-3 draw, or Cameroon beat us, all our players today no food for them.
Why?
Tomorrow morning say no food.
Why?
Why? Punishments.
What kind of punishments? What did they do?
Punishments.
What did they do?
You cannot be losing. You cannot be winning 3-1.
Of all punishments, you get one where I don't go agree.
You cannot be winning 3-1.
If they beat them 50-0, food own. Don't use it as a punishment.
No, I'll tell you cannot eat here today.
They must eat.
You know, can't eat my seed.
If you say something else, I agree.
Just praise another my team.
No. Do 50 press up. Do mountain climb.
No, press up.
Do trekking.
That was easy for you.
Very
Tonight,
easy.
this night, no food.
Maui Sabi, how are you different from Rigobert's song now?
But food.
How are you different from him now? How are you different from him?
This game very painful.
How are you different from him now?
Very painful. Come on, Cameroonians, come on. When I put in one more, since
There'll be
Serbia,
6 minutes of a stoppage time officially allotted for this match, but Serbia indeed have come close, very close.
Mitrovic was sent through and had a goalkeeper, of course, to beat. But then that same through pass was adjudged off. Even if he had scored that, it would have been cancelled.
Sports Radio, Brila FM 090-40,889, 090-41,889. Let's say that Abubakar in this World Cup is the first substitute to score and assist in a game for an African side. In fact, in the history of African football, they don't normally do it. Vincent Abubakar is the first substitute to score an assist in a single World Cup game for an African side. Yes, a very, very important substitution for Cameroon. And the big man, is making things happen.
No, you're doing work. You're doing work, and you're doing well.
So let's squeeze in a few more calls. This game is already looking like a barren draw, looking like a score draw. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I greet you. Mawe Sabi.
We greet you too.
I love everybody in the city.
You too.
What's your name?
I support you. This Serbia, they're not supposed to chop even for 2 days. And I will be for 3-1. I don't do good. Give the punishment. I support you, my brother. Well done.
Okay. 3 minutes of stoppage time have been played. 3 minutes of stoppage time have been played. Another 3 minutes If there are no goals, I'm sure the referee would signal the end of this football match as a contest. Let's take more calls. Cameroon 3, Serbia 3. Hello.
Hello, Tony.
Yes.
Yinka, I greet you. Yeah, this is Alex.
Alex, go on.
Tony, make I ask you something. If you be God, then some people are praying to you, say because the coach sacked one person, goalkeeper, because of that, make Cameroon come out for the game. Or make other people they talk, say make Cameroon win. Who you go answer in prayer?
Wait, ask the question again. I don't confuse.
I say if you be God.
If I'm the God of football, use God of football.
Okay, you are. Okay, let's put it that way, that you are God of football. And some people, they protest. They come, they pray to you, say, let me say 28 million of Cameroon. The mom make the mom because their team don't lose, so that their team will lose because of one person they sack. And make other 27 million people, they pray. Say, make Cameroon qualify. Who you go answer the call?
I'm not going to answer.
Thank you.
I'm not going to answer.
You see, say, you know the answer.
I'm not going to answer.
You see, say, God, no, they did like that.
I'm not going to answer.
You go and do your work.
I'm not going to answer. I will not answer.
You never know, say, you be oracle for this game. So when you talk, people tend to follow you. You say, by the time you did not put this thing in perspective as a footballer, as a manager, and as a journalist, people began to follow you. Me, I understand what you talk. Then people began to wish Cameroon, say me Cameroon lose because they sacked one person. Because we refuse to put this in perspective. So that is why I say you be oracle. Anything where you say, people tend to follow you. Even me. So you see one person they talk, say that is why Africa know they progress. So you want Cameroon to lose because one person is sick. And everybody was saying Cameroon should lose. Everybody was saying Cameroon should lose.
Not be everybody say make Cameroon lose. Not be every caller.
Yes, not be everybody. Yes, sir. We wish Cameroon the best. Let's see what will come out from it. You guys are there. I'm really enjoying. Just like I watch the football live.
Okay.
God bless you guys. More strength to you. More strength to Brila FM.
God bless you too. 6 minutes. 6 minutes of stoppage time have come and gone. It's just a matter of time now. A matter of moments. And the referee would sound the whistle for the final. Yes, the final whistle for the end of this game. Cameroon 3, Serbia 3. They had to dig in deeper, the Cameroonians, and they were trailing at some point 3-1. The Cameroonians look like they're going to settle for a draw. It's a stay of execution. It means that they will stay until the final day. And who knows? Cameroon may just shock Brazil and reach the round of 16. Yes, if you don't buy the lottery, you don't play the lottery, you can't win it. Cameroon.
No, that thing you just said now. The only thing, one man will make reference to 2003. Samuel Eto'o himself scored a screamer about 23 yards out, fine goal to lead Brazil to a 1-0 victory, to lead Cameroon to a 1-0 victory against Brazil at the FIFA Confederations Cup. I remember very well that game, and they shocked Brazil.
The game has ended. Cameroon and Serbia have played out a pulsating 3-all draw. Cameroon scored first. Serbia equalized, led 2-1, led 3-1 before Cameroon completed a comeback after 66 minutes. Let's just recall how the goals were scored. Castelletto got the first goal on 29. Pavlovic made it 1-1 on 46. And of course, 2 minutes later, it was Milinkovic-Savic who made it 2-1. In the second half, Mitrovic, after 53 minutes, made it 3-1. And then on 63, Vanja made it 3-2. And then Choupo-Moting made it 3-3 on 66. That's how the goal scoring ended. 3-3. Kudos to Cameroon. Yes, in spite of all the odds, Cameroon did not surrender to Serbia. 3-3, the final scoreline, man with Sabi.
Yes, Anthony Becker, I must I must congratulate the indomitable Lions of Cameroon. Easy at all for you to do 3-1 down. Then you get the morale again to stick to keep going, and again come equalize and they make them 3-3. And also I go also his song because the substitution when he do also paid off for him. He worked for him, bringing Abubakar, and Abubakar using experience. We all know and a highly experienced striker, very, very experienced. He
got a goal and an
waiting the check. He check the last man for the opponent defense. Check where he stand. Now then they go stand. So you do like say he go run out. When he run out, he run in again. The only strikers with very, very experienced, we get sense. Now he go feel do that kind of thing, and he paid off for him. Most times he always catch an upside on a very good day. Apart from today's game, go and check. But he will keep trying until he go get them. That's why they playing ball, Abubakar. So good one for them. At least they get a draw for this game against Serbia, 3-3. Their next game now against
Brazil.
That one, we'll never know how that one will be first. My mouth still heavy for that game.
Choupo-Moting, senior. Choupo-Moting is senior to Abubakar. Abubakar is senior to Choupo-Moting.
What are you saying?
Eric Choupo-Moting is senior. Abubakar. But Abubakar is senior.
You know what they talk. I don't know what they talk.
When you say highly experienced, I just look at you truly highly experienced.
You know what they talk.
Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting, senior.
I know where they go. But you know what they talk. Okay. For me, I don't know what they talk at all. But good one for Cameroon. They will just go prepare for their last game against Brazil. Them no say that game no go easy for them at all. They know, but they will still play the game whether they like them or not. They will still play their last game for the group stage games. So for me, Moku wish them all the very best, and Moku hate them because they try. If we get anybody who no believe say Cameroon if he come back for this game, not me. I'm being real. I believe they don't fit come back 3-1. I believe they don't get where they don't get how they want to take Duam. They don't fit come back. And I forget say yes, this is football. And in football, anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Very, very quickly, let's tell you that we have the team news for Ghana and South Korea. They are playing from 2 p.m. That's in about 55 minutes time. The studio, of course, is still very much alive. And let's tell you that Cho Gyung-song, Han Wing-boom, Yong Wun-yong, and of course Ju Won-yong, Kim Jin-sung, Kim Min-yai, and Kim Mon-wan, Kim Song-yu, the captain, Kim Yong-gwan, Hwan Chong-chu, and Song Hyun-min. Those are the players doing it for South Korea. For the Ghanaians, you have Abdul Samed, Mate Daniel, Atizigi, Andre Ayew, Jordan Ayew, Mohamed Kudus, Tariq Lamptey, and of course you have Mensa Partey, Thomas Partey, Mohamed Salisu, and Inaki Williams. Ghana and South Korea are playing very, very soon. Their game is kicking off at 2 p.m. Indeed, it is still Sports Radio Brila FM. Yes, let's quickly go join the double doctor. Dr. Larry Izamojay. A pulsating game between Cameroon and Serbia. Controversies around the Cameroonian goalkeeper before kickoff. But at the end, Cameroon still held their own. And Cameroon have played out a 3-all draw against Serbia. Dr. Larry Izamojay, welcome to the coverage of the World Cup. Dr. Larry Izamojay, of course, is joining us as we look at Cameroon and, of course, how they've just played out a pulsating draw with Serbia. Hello, Double Doctor. Hello. Hello, Double Doctor, can you hear me? It is still your frequency of champion, Sports Radio, Brila FM. Time for us to, of course, join the Double Doctor as we look at the bigger picture. Dr. Larry, can you hear me now? Yes, good afternoon. Cameroon 3, Serbia 3. Before the game kicked off, there was so much talk about Andre Onana. And he was dropped by Rigobert Song, coach of Cameroon.
Yes, Tony, it was heated. It started on Saturday. And the talk was that during training, the coach wanted him to start a new style. You see, Tony, you don't learn how to write with the left hand, our elders say, when you are already old, if you've been using the right all along. The questions must be asked. What did the coach see that made him say the man should now change his playing style? Didn't he know all these years of watching Onana that the man likes starting the attack with the legs. I tell you this, Tony, questions must be asked. Will Rigobert Song say he didn't know that Onana started out as a keeper at the Barcelona Academy? And when you hear the name Barcelona in football, you talk about tiki-taka. There's a particular way they play. And after leaving the Barcelona Academy, the young man went to Ajax. And again, if you remember the style of Ajax, Finidi George, Callum Wakwa, you build from the back. And so this goalkeeper for Cameroon, his country, and with the coach, how come it is at the World Cup that he will now say, keeper, change your style. I don't like you using the legs to do any build-up. When balls come to you, use your hands, don't use your leg. And at that level, from reports getting in, the keeper said, coach, not be now I will come begin learn how to use the left hand chop. Now right are the use since. The coach fled up and said, I'm in charge, you must follow what I'm saying. Knowing fully well that they were going in for this crunch affair. Luckily, they got a point today. But then the biggest match is in front against Brazil. What happens? So African coaches have to learn a lot. Would he say he didn't train with this boy before now? If you knew you were not going to allow a keeper start the build-up, why even take him to the World Cup? So you see, when we hit the headlines, let's hit headlines for good.
Let's look at it from this other angle. Goalkeepers, if I use Pep Guardiola as an example, before he got Edison, he had tried out other goalkeepers. Joe Hart could not cut it. And of course, Claudio Bravo could also not cut it. What if the goalkeeper is unable to play traditional football the way he wants? It becomes a problem.
That is the style of Guardiola. So if playing traditional football is the style of Rigobert Song, he shouldn't have taken Onana to the World Cup at all. I hope you understand my line of argument.
Yes.
So that is how we analyze such things. In the first place, you must determine the style you play, the style you want to play. That was why Hart had to leave Manchester City.
Yes.
Because Guardiola clearly stated, this is how I want my goalkeeper to play. So before leaving Yaoundé, before drawing up his list, Rigobert Song should have determined how he wanted his keepers, or how he wants, since they are still in the competition, how he wants his goalkeeper to play. So if you want a goalkeeper who will be using only the hands for you and not the legs, at that point, you don't even call him at all, because that is the style he's used to. That's how he has made his name. After the World Cup, there will be club football. So you want to destroy how he has wired his brain over the years. And modern football is such that the keeper has to use the legs. Keepers join in building the attack. Defenders now join in building the attack. Why is everyone giving high praise to Saliba? Thank God, not the highest praise, but that is for God Almighty. Because he joins the attack. He's able to push the ball forward. You see, when you do traditional goalkeeping, you just hold the ball and kick out. You lose possession. You lose your advantage. Because when the ball is in flight, depending on where you kick it to, it becomes something everybody has to hustle for. 50-50. But when you build up slowly from the back, when you use your legs, you are able to send to the right back or to the left back, or even push it forward to the middle, or you give to the central defenders. Possession is key in modern football.
Dr. Larry Zamoje, let me give you some numbers. Andre Onana played 90 minutes for Cameroon against Switzerland. They lost 1-0. In that match, he made 2 saves. And this afternoon, Davis Epassy has played 90 minutes for Cameroon. He made 2 saves. Where Andre Onana touched the ball 61 times, he touched the ball 47 times. where Andre Onana made long passes, 19 of them. David Epassy, who was in goal today for Cameroon, actually made 26. So the numbers are a bit similar. It also means that this keeper plays the ball.
Well, you see, what made it so difficult was that when the argument started, Samuel Eto'o sat with both men to say, hey, can we resolve this? But when Ego gets in, you find that the player would say, let me use pigeon balance here. Not be here, you can't teach me how to keep. And the coach will also say, oh, in my camp, I'm maybe master here. So Ego came in, and that was why the player, the coach then said, he has to leave this camp today. And the player said, to hell with you. So Cameroonians have to understand this. Again, we're talking about a man who has been in goal for his country 35 times. And you compare him, an Inter Milan goalkeeper, former Ajax keeper, and you compare him to a player who does business for APA. Maybe this is the first time somebody listening to me will hear that name. It's the name of a club.
In Saudi Arabia.
And that guy has only been in goal 5 times, and today 6. So they don't compare. If you could compare, you would not have made Onana your first choice keeper. So I think African coaches, you see, let's not even use the word coach, because at the World Cup level, indeed when it comes to mainstream football, top level football, high class football, you don't talk of coaches. You talk of managers. And so when you are called a manager, we did a program like this last Saturday, talking about music and sports special. You see, when you are called a manager, you manage everything about a particular player, his personal ambition, ego, which is a major issue. See what has happened to Ronaldo and Ten Hag. So you've got to be able to manage ego. It's very serious. So I think that is where Rigobert Song got this wrong. Yes, the boys were able to rally back to make it 3-3. But if I there will also tell you that there's this confidence that comes. When I played elementary football, I was a defender. When you look back and you find a very good goalkeeper, you are better tuned to give your very best.
So on a final note,
and you know that the man that will be in goal for you is just somebody that is being managed to fill the gap. It also affects you.
So on a final note, are you saying that for Rigobert Song and by extension Samuel Eto'o, looking at the result 3-3, there will be no regrets, no sense of justification?
Well, in a way, if they listen to analysts, they will still see that the goalkeeper, if you see some of the goals considered today, I don't know what he would have done, but I'm very sure from the many years of watching Onana that Onana would have been better positioned. The goalkeeper watched 2 of the goals and no attempt, nothing, poor placement. Most times when the ball is coming, you find that he has already moved one leg, so balancing was never there. And balancing comes from timing. If you know this game, like I believe you do. So they should go back. When you have a crack in the team, you see, the World Cup is won by gangs. You must be a gang to win the World Cup. Because when you are a gang, everyone works for the other. Take the bad boys that we keep praying for. You find that efficiency comes in because they are a gang. They pull together. They are enveloped by oneness. But when you have someone who is not part of it, and you find senior players saying, oh, why did you do this to a senior goalkeeper? It becomes a problem. So the team was torn on Saturday. They were just lucky it happened that Vincent came and Abubakar came and the whole thing changed for them. Again, the other guys were getting tired.
Fantastic.
But I think they should go back now, sit down, because you see, there's a problem with African coach managers. I don't like to use the word coach. Coaching is just about 5 or 10%. Teaching what to do when you're in the national team. You manage everything about the player. Everything. And so they should do that. See the last game Ghana played. How do you substitute your best player? The moment Kudus was removed, so what happened to Ghana? So we hope today the coach, again I've said coach, the manager will be careful, very, very careful what he does with Mohamed Kudus. Because that remains Ghana's best player ahead of Partey in the eyes of Larry Zambo.
Okay. Thank you very much, Double Doctor. Expert analysis are coming all the way from the Double Doctor, Dr. Larry Zambo, Chairman, CEO, Brila Media. We'll talk about more when Ghana are going to play very soon. We'll talk more. Let's go for a break. We have to do a sponsored show right now. We got to go. Okay, thank you very much, the Double Doctor.